Everyone that was tuning in for the first time or whenever, welcome to another episode of Dungeons, Dragons and Doggos. This is our Tuesday night Team Annihilation social distancing edition. We have
that's good.
We have a bunch of things to get through tonight. We did start already like 10 minutes ago. But we have to start again because our mics weren't working. So bear with us. We're going to rush through a few sponsorship announcements here. But yeah, for now, let's kick over to Sam the Dice Smith himself and let him tell us all about his dice business and what he's currently selling.
So the Dice Smith has been sponsoring Dungeons, Dragons and Doggos since day one. We have a huge variety of acrylic dice and metal dice that you can get your hands on. We also have a huge range of accessories from condition rings, spell markers, area of effect markers. We've got a different array of dice boxes and dice towers and dice trays. So if you head over to our website, our Facebook page, so the website is thedicesmith.square.site and the Facebook page is facebook.com/thedicesmith. Check out everything we've got. If you've got any questions about any of the product or anything we might have coming out in the future, send us an instant message, send us an email. We'll get back to you. We have a lot of stuff coming out constantly, so keep your eyes peeled. Check it out and buy some great quality products.
Cool. Along with that, we have a few more sponsors that just keep us going throughout the week, and I'd like sort of Terry to probably grab on the next one. And
cool.
Who is it that you've been speaking to this week, Terry?
So I've been in contact with Fireball RPG. They're making a D&D app that is going to connect people so they can play on their mobiles. DMs can create campaigns, maps, set out all your challenges, make notes. It's really intuitive that way. Characters can be built, many different races, different weapons. You can customize it how you need. The characters, as they progress through different campaigns, all that stuff gets added into their backstories, so you can really, develop a character and become attached to them and love them as we all do when we play. If you head on over to fireballrpg.com, check them out. They're on Kickstarter. Give them a back. Show them some love. They're just a small little company over in Europe that are doing great things. So, yeah, head on over, check them out, back them, love them.
Awesome. So along with that, we had a couple more. I think we had one that you were looking at that had soundboards and things, Jacob.
Yeah, so as always, our partnership with Sirenscape is continuing. Sirenscape is a great app for DMs who want add a layer of atmosphere to their games. It's quick and easy to run on your tablet. They've got all different unique soundboards and storyboards that automatically play unique sounds and add a real element to the game and make everything feel a lot more real. They've got official licenses with Pathfinder, Dungeons and Dragons, Starfinder, and so if you've got official books that you're running within those game systems, you can generally find a soundboard curated specifically for that book or that module. So I believe they have one coming up for Dragon Heist and another one for Ghost of Saltmarsh. $10 a month. Really recommend it. Go check them out at sirenscape.com.
Awesome. Along with that, I think that we've got another sponsor that has been following us since the beginning, and I'll let Chris take that one.
Alright, so probably one of the last, one of the biggest sponsors we've had for a while now. They are fantastic guys down at miniaturehub.com.au. Australian-based company, love looking after us small-time streamers, helping get the name out there. We help them out, show some of their awesome product that you can get. If you want to jump on their website, miniaturehub.com.au, you can have a look here. I mean, they've got this fantastic 5e player screen that you can add. It's a DM screen. I mean, it's meant to be a mimic, and like that design there by Sean Sunday is absolutely tops. And
I'm gonna need one of those. I need one of those.
It is pretty nice. I mean, not that's going to help us in this Corona vacation we're in, but once we get back to normal games, it'll be something real sick to have. Another cool little thing they've actually just released is their Cats and Catacombs box. It's this one here, $52.95. It actually gives you. I don't know if you guys have heard of the Doggos that you can get from there. That is absolutely fantastic. you can now get the Cats and Catacombs equivalent, so you can play as cats in 5e D&D. I mean, why wouldn't
That's
you?
pretty cool.
That's pretty
cool.
sick. Now, they do come unpainted, so if you are someone who likes to get your fingers dirty and get a few of those little paint brushes out, you can get in there and, customize them however you want. But, I mean, look at some of these. Hester, Abyssian Wizard. I mean, look, Abyssinian. How cool is that? I mean, the Bobtail Barbarian. Porcus. Like, what a fucking name, man. But seriously, jump on this website, right? miniaturehub.com.au. Go up there. When you find what you want, put in the code Doggos, Doggos, and you will be saving yourself another 10%. So that's easily knocked out your shipping costs just about. Also, they do a $10 flat rate shipping all across Australia, and they will even send it over to New Zealand. So go check these guys out, say thanks for us, and make sure you let them know that we sent you.
The deals. All right. Well, without further ado, considering we started a bit late tonight, let's jump straight into the adventure itself. And I'll set the scene sort of back where we were at the end of last session. So last session, you guys had just managed to break in through the front gates, like you could say, of the Tomb of Annihilation. You started digging deep into a tomb that you've only been hearing about for months and months at this stage. You got further and further in. You ran into a few different surprises and inhabitants along the way. You saw a dwarf that had sort of a demonic mask on. You saw a couple of skeletons. You saw a set of armor that looked like it had rusted over, and that was sort of what you sort of experienced as you're on your way through. Now we wrapped up that session with, I believe, Animal having no voice.
Correct.
And I also believe that you had just finished Paxador had just finished making sort of amends with the small skeleton man that you guys had been sort of pursuing.
The key skeleton boy.
The key skeleton boy. Now, the Skelly boy himself, you can even see him on the map. He's currently standing next to Paxador and Drask, and you guys are currently in the room that is sort of there's a bunch of rust all over the ground with different rusted objects. There's that suit of armor in the corner in the left hand side there, and that you put some water on last session to try and wash away. Now, having done that, it probably would have been about 15 minutes to 20 minutes ago. Just from general observation around the room, you can notice that armor has regained the rust that's on it, and you can see that a lot of the rust on the floor that still has some metallic elements in it has started pulling towards the suit of armor itself, and you start to feel any sort of unfastened smaller parts of metal that is attached to your character starting to feel like they're pulling out of your pockets towards the suit of armor itself.
I step away from the suit of armor and pull the skeleton key boy with me.
Okay. And whereabouts are you stepping to? Just sort of out of the room, or that way?
No,
Okay,
I've just stepped further back.
I'll bring the skeleton guy over with you. So bring him next to you. How about that?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'd like to duck my way down into this little hallway down there.
Okay.
To try and stop the force of things being pulled away from me. Yeah,
so Drask, as you get around that corner and sort of start heading down the hallway, you notice that the feeling of the pull kind of stops as soon as you round that corner. Almost as if in that room itself was how you were being drawn into the metal itself.
Mm. Hey guys, you're gonna have to leave that room if you don't want to lose your medal.
Oh man.
What? What do you mean?
I stepped further back out.
I went around the corner and it's no longer pulling anything off me.
So as Pax, as you step out a little further, once you reach that part of the doorway, you notice that you're no longer feeling that feeling of being slightly pulled. It's not a heavy pull, but you're just feeling all of your metals kind of being drawn to it. If it wasn't attached to you, it'd probably fly straight towards it like a strong magnet.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. What'd you guys find up in that room up top? I'm like yelling down the hallway.
It's just the fountain down in here.
Like just normal drinking water?
I don't know. Animal drank some, and now he can't. So I sort of don't want to touch it.
It's not good.
No.
Don't drink the water.
Yeah. So what's pulling? What's this thing attracting metal?
I think Drask was saying it was the statue or something.
There's a big giant bronze statue in there, and it's pulling all the metal things off me. I don't understand. But as soon as I jumped out of the room, this pull kind of just stopped.
It must have probably some sort of magic attached to it. I would say.
I don't know. I mean, it's maybe I'll try this. I'm gonna grab out a copper coin and just throw it into the hallway. Sorry, like into there, and see what happens.
All right. So as you sort of throw the copper coin into the room, you notice pretty quickly it gets sucked towards the suit of armor, and it just sort of you see it just attached to it, and you just start seeing it like very quickly rust over, and a few seconds later it starts to disintegrate and falls over.
Oh!
And you just notice that coin just disintegrates on touching of that metal.
Okay, don't let your metal things touch that suit. I threw a coin in there and it just instantly aged like 1,000 years and rusted. It's crazy. I don't get
Should
it.
we get out of this room? I don't think there's much in here.
Which way do you want to go? Back through that main tunnel? Because
Yeah.
where I am at the moment, it looks pretty blank. It's just a wall.
Yeah, maybe back out the way we came.
Alright.
Animal and I are gonna have to traverse this room and hope for the best.
Leg it.
Yep.
I'm gonna walk up to the doorway, the end of the hallway,
Yep.
and then I'm just gonna like piss bolt to like the open end of the hallway.
Okay. Yeah, as you do that, you feel bits of the metal that's attached to you sort of pulling back a little bit, just the brief amounts that you have in your dagger or whatever you're holding. But as you still got pretty decent grip on it, it's not strong enough to pull it off your body. So you managed to make it all the way around that corner fine.
Well, seeing his lead, I'm going to try and copy and do the same thing.
Okay.
Just leg it.
All right. So you're heading down there.
Yeah. Moving back around.
Okay.
Yeah,
what are you doing, Drask?
I'm going to wait until there's a bit more of a clear opening, and then
Yep.
I'm going to sprint my way into there as well, just as fast as I can.
Cool. Yeah, cool. You feel like you're walking a little bit slower because you've got a lot of metal on you.
Oh,
So yeah. just because you got a lot of metal, like that really did slow you down, but you managed to get out of the room without losing any of your items. So that is a bonus.
All right. We can keep exploring this level or go down.
Well, we should probably check this level out first.
Yeah, that's what I know. I can't talk shit.
Yeah, you can't talk.
Yeah, we should. I reckon. Do we want to head around? Yeah, let's just head around and keep.
Yeah, let's keep moving around. Do.
All right.
Actually, I'll probably stop that there. Taking Skelly Boy with me the whole
So you guys
time.
have come around. You guys have come around there. You bringing the Skelly Boy with you?
Yep.
Okay, I'll bring him down for you.
I feel like he's the key to all this.
Not that I can talk or anything, but I'm just gonna keep an eye out for that dwarf that I saw earlier.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the one that was down a few levels.
Yeah, the one that was down a few levels. Just
as
we're walking past the to see further down, I'm just gonna look around that edge area to see if I can see him poking around again.
So looking downstairs towards that level, you think you remember seeing him.
Yeah.
You don't see him down there right now. You don't see anyone down there. It seems eerily quiet.
Yeah.
As you come around the corner and look down into the staircase below, and it's as you left it, but there's something about it that's even quieter than it was the last time that you went through.
Yep.
It's a trap.
Clearly.
It's always a trap.
Yeah. Now, with that, what are you guys planning to do while you're in this room?
Guess let's keep walking around.
Do you guys want to go ahead of me? No point in having a cleric couple the hits.
Whereabouts are we heading, guys? I mean,
Around the balcony.
we're just following it around?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what do I see if I come down this way?
I'm gonna follow Tim.
Okay, you want to start walking down that hallway?
Yep.
Okay, so as you begin to sort of round that corner, you notice at the end of the hallway, you see, just like you saw earlier with the with that devil skull that was on the wall.
No one else can see you.
Yeah, just as you do that, you
Or they would see you. But...
oh my god, a giant stone skull crusted with moss seems to be jutting out of the end of this passageway. There seems to be flame flickering within each of its eye sockets, and a view into the chamber beyond can be seen through its open jaws. So right on the end of oh my lord, is that a fairy?
Oh man, Corona crazy, man.
Having an oinker of a time.
As long as it's not feet, we're right on Twitch. It's good.
Oh, this is great. This is so good. This is worse. This is better than any monster I could come up with. All right. So yeah, so at the end of that hallway, you do see that there's a giant stone skull crusted with moss, and there's flames flickering in its eyes, and you can see through its open jaws, and there seems to be a chamber beyond that you can see.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys see, man?
Mute myself. All right. If I'm actively looking through the skull, can I see more of that chamber, or is there nothing of direct interest? I guess.
So looking through into that chamber from where you are, it's got a little bit of dim light, like sort of from some cracks coming through the roof. But through there, you can see a few things inside there. It seems almost like it's a tomb of its own, like a smaller tomb within this larger tomb.
Okay.
There seems to be skulls crusted with sort of dried mud that are sort of coming out of the like niches that are cut out in the walls in there.
Yeah.
There seems to be some kind of, from what you can tell from where you are, a stone sarcophagus sitting in the center of the chamber. And that, from where you are, it's hard to see much else.
What if I pull out one of my pittons and I cast light on my piton, and then throw my piton in through the mouth? Will that light up and give me a better view?
Yeah, you could probably do that. You could probably do that. I'd say that the actual mouth hole on that skull, just for sort of the sake of sort of completion, it's about big enough that a medium or small creature could probably climb through it.
Oh, so we could climb.
Most of you that are small enough could probably climb through there if you wanted to.
Okay, I'll just I'll throw my piton in there, see if I can illuminate more of the room, get a better idea of what's in there.
Okay. So does your piton give you any sort of extra vision or just light at this point?
So I'm casting the light spell.
Yep.
Onto my piton, so it sheds bright light in a 20-foot radius, and then dim light for an extra 20 feet.
Okay, cool. So
just trying to light it up a bit more.
All right. So in doing that, as you sort of light up the room a little more, you can see a little bit beyond the sarcophagus that's on the floor, and you can see that there seems to be sort of a marble pedestal. That marble pedestal seems to have, from this distance, it's hard to make out, but it seems like almost an ornate crystal box that's sitting there. That looks like it has something floating inside it, but you can't tell from this distance.
Okay. Guys, there's some sort of sarcophagus and some crystal box or something in this room.
Yeah, go check it out.
We can probably climb through the mouth here, but I'm assuming it's a tomb of maybe someone.
A tomb?
I assume of some importance as well.
Let's go have a peek. Just a squiz.
You want to climb through?
Yeah, right. I'll
I don't know if I'm the right person to go through, but
I'll push my way through the mouth.
Okay. Cool. So as you as you sort of slip your way through the mouth, you get a feeling that you just hear this creak above you, but you manage to make it through, and everything seems pretty normal.
When I hear that creak above me, is there anything around I can use to kind of help jam the mouth open?
Give me an investigation check. It's a pretty packed out room. There are some little bushes and trees and things, but I'm not sure if there's anything large enough for what you need.
Alright, investigation.
Yes.
10.
10? Okay.
Yep.
So, as you look around the room, you see, yeah, just as I explained, you see a bunch of sort of bushes around, but you don't happen to find anything of substance that could be used to wedge into the jaws.
Can I use my staff, or actually, what I might have?
But this is a big stone skull. Like you'd need something pretty substantial to keep it open. If it was what was creaking.
I could jam my mace up between, with my the length of my mace fit between.
Would the length of your mace fit between? It would.
Yeah.
But does your mace have a wooden rod on the end of it? Like is it all like stone? I'm pretty sure it would just be like wood then stone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you can give it a crack. I'm not going to stop you. I'm just not sure if it's a good thing for your mace.
That's right. I'll jam my mace in between the bottom and the top jaw just to kind of stop any sort of booby trap or it coming down on someone.
Of the skull.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Do you want someone else in there with you?
Definitely.
All right.
I just start climbing through.
Okay. So, as he climbs through, can everyone that's still in the other side of the room give me just a perception check? Actually, give me a passive perception because you're not actively looking for this. So give me your passive perception.
15.
Okay.
13.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so you would have noticed. So as Paxidor went through, one of the flames that was in the two eyes above you, you saw one of them switch off. And the second, as Animal steps through, you saw the second light, the second fire go out in the other eye.
Oh.
Oh
God.
When I get to the other side, when I'm through it, I'm going to stand up and I'm going to draw both my short swords, just ready for in case something happens.
Okay.
I'm just going to keep a lookout on the rest of the tomb that we're in to see if anything happens.
Did the mouth and that stay open after they went through and those flames went out?
The mouth stayed open, yeah. Yeah, the flames did go out though, yeah,
so
but the mouth is still open.
So there's still like a way to get in there.
Yeah, the mouth's still open, yeah.
I would just want to have a general look around the room for any traps.
Okay. Give me a survival check.
12.
Okay, so looking around the room, particularly, there doesn't seem to be anything at first glance that looks trap-worthy. If that's what you're looking for, there's nothing really in the room that looks particularly dangerous.
I'm going to do a quick cast of Eyes of the Grave.
Okay.
And I want to see if the sarcophagus in the middle has like an undead ping in it.
Okay. So, as you cast Eyes of the Grave, you get a feeling that there is a body inside the sarcophagus.
Well, it's only if it's undead or not.
But it's not alive, from what you can tell.
Okay.
But you do get a second ping in the room, and that second ping that you feel in the room is coming from that ornate crystal box that's sitting on the marble pedestal behind the tomb, and it's quite a small ping because the box itself is only sort of about yay big if you're seeing my hands, so it's not huge. Yeah.
Hey guys, I don't mean to alarm you, but the crystal box at the end is giving me a weird sort of undead vibe.
Can I keep it?
Oh, okay.
Probably.
Well,
I don't-
maybe you should go through and get it done, Demi.
I'm just going to investigate. Sorry, I'm going to approach the box carefully, looking for any sort of triggers or traps, and then study this crystal box.
Okay.
Just watching.
While
Not
he's doing
touching
that,
it, just kind of like looking at it. You know, like old man at the museum, like hands behind his back. Interesting.
while he's doing that, I'm just going to do like a perimeter sweep of this room just to see if I notice anything that's any traps, triggers, anything out of the ordinary.
Give me a perception check while you're doing that.
Perception.
Yep.
2.
Okay. It's not great.
Nat 1 plus 1.
Good.
All right. So as you walk around that,
I think I'm blind as well.
as you walk around that room, you're not paying too close attention to where you're stepping. Although you can sort of you can see pretty well, right? So it's not like you can't see, it's just that you're not really being very perceptive. So looking around the room, you notice that there are sort of cut out of different niches along the wall. There are these really strange looking almost tunnels slash warren holes that go out. You'd expect to see these in the wild if there were a tunneling insect or rabbit or something like that, like a rodent. Like you'd expect to see that sort of thing there, but these are larger. They're big enough to probably fit the torso of a human. Not really a full body could go through there. So you guys probably can't fit through them, but that's about the size of them to give you a bit of a perspective there.
Yep.
What's your passive perception, Paxi?
15, I believe.
Yeah, 15.
Okay, so with that, because you're not really paying attention, but you're still looking around the room and sort of trying to investigate a little bit. You hear pretty clear noises in the wings, down these warrens. You hear almost like scuttling noises and insects that are inside these holes. You can't really pinpoint where they're coming from because they all seem to be connected together from what you can tell.
Does it sound like a lot?
You can hear quite a few. We could say a lot, but from where you are, you can't really hear all of them, but you can hear quite a few.
Hey, animals, start backing the fuck out of this room. Start moving out. I'm gonna stand by the skull and wait for Animal to get up first, and then I'll trail behind him.
Yep, I'm going to climb out of the skull.
Who is exiting the skull first?
Me.
Okay.
This is what I get for letting Animal out first.
What have I done?
Does a 19 hit?
These keys.
Me? Yeah, it does. Yeah,
Okay.
It does.
So as you go to step out of the jaws, they clamp down on you.
Shit.
Oh, whoa! Tim steps back.
And in the process, the wooden part of Paxi's mallet breaks, so you've only now got the club bit.
It's alright, I still got my hand axe.
It rolls in towards you.
Oof.
And you're going to be taking...
And I die? Yeah, I die.
Possibly. That's a lot of
You're
rolls.
extremely low, aren't you?
I am.
I got him up.
I'm
I
always
got
low.
You're taking 22 bludgeoning damage,
Oh, he's still up just.
Just.
and you are grappled.
Oh,
Great.
And you're going to take 5 bludgeoning damage per minute that you remain grappled.
Quick, try and get the jaw open, guys.
Eagle.
Try and use my foot on the bottom part of the jaw as I pull the top part of the jaw up.
I just try and push it off me.
I'll try and help
At the
from the
same
front
time.
if I can.
I
Alright,
just
so-
open up my book and start reading some notes.
Jesus Christ.
As you all sort of start to pull it open, you manage to sort of break Animal free, and he sort of tumbles along out into the external hallway where the rest of you are. And at that moment, you notice both of the eyes on the skull light up with fire again.
Huh.
Ah, okay, so it must be third time, not a charm.
Yeah.
Max, I think you'll be right to come through.
Do the scuttling sound of whatever still hearing through the tunnels?
You can still hear them. There's not as many. There's not as many from the place that you are because you're further away from the back wall. But
Uh-huh.
the ones that are still close to you, you can still hear some scuttling. Yeah,
All right.
they sound very small. The scuttling
yeah.
noises, like these are very small insects.
Okay, so there's a crystal. Did I get any chance to look at the crystal box before I heard
Yeah.
the scuttling?
Have you stepped out yet, or are you still in the?
No, I'm still in.
Okay, yeah. So while you're still in there, when you're the last one still in that room, you're going to be hearing something.
Oh.
You hear an echo in your mind.
Ah!
Shit.
The echo that you
Get it
hear
out,
in
get
your
it out.
mind, you hear you hear the voice of a very young girl, and
Is it Matt?
you hear, "What's happening? Why can't I see?"
I What's your name?
My name is Napatak, and I'm lost. I cannot
When?
see. Where am I? How did I get in here?
What do you feel?
I can't see anything. I don't feel anything. Where am I?
What do you last remember before this?
I just, I was wandering through the forests and the jungles of Chult, and I took a blow to the back of the head, and I woke up here, and I can't see anything now.
If I step like further closer to the crystal, does the voice get louder in my head, or does it stay the same?
The voice sounds a little louder, but
Okay.
not audibly that much louder. Like it's not like it's location based. Yeah.
Do we hear him conversing with no one?
You hear him talking with no one, but you could assume he's probably receiving communication telepathy.
Guys, I think I'm talking to the crystal in the back of the room.
What?
What?
I don't know. Some girl who was wandering the woods and got hit over the head.
I already said the crystal's mine, so don't fuck things up.
Well, maybe you should go in there, Demi. Go help him out. Huh?
Are you friends of my father? Is he looking for me?
What's your father's name?
I just call him father.
What was his place of power? Like, what did he do?
I can't remember. I must have forgotten it while I was being beaten over the head.
I've got a feeling, and you're not gonna like it.
What? Why?
I think your soul has been transposed into a crystal ball.
What do you mean? I can't see anything. How can you hear me? If I'm talking to you, surely I must be around here.
No. Try clapping your hands.
Can you hear it? I'm clapping.
No, see this is my point. I think you've been transferred into an object.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I'm just discovering this as I came in here. I go over to the coffin,
Mhm.
and I want to just slightly lift it and peek in.
Okay. Well, as you get close to the coffin, you can actually probably notice a little bit more about it, being that close.
God.
You notice that
It's Victor.
its lid is adorned with a coiled sort of serpent. Like not there's not actually a snake on it, but there's like a carved snake on it.
Feels ominous.
And you see a sign below it written in Old Omuan, which you're lucky enough to be able to read.
Lucky me.
It says, "Here lies Napatak, the 10-year-old granddaughter of Napaka, the last queen of Omu."
Right. Here's the last queen of Omu.
What do you got there? What do you got there, Pax?
This is Napata, I think. It says on her sarcophagus. She was the last queen of Omu.
Okay. And you believe she's the crystal at the back of the room?
I think so.
Can you free her?
I don't want to trigger anything. So when I slightly open the coffin... Actually, is that a good idea?
Do it.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm going to just slightly peek into the coffin, and I just want to see what the body is like in there. Just enough to get visual, and if something moves, I'll close it.
Okay, so it's a pretty strong lid, so you're gonna have to probably give me a strength check to push that open. It's a stone. It's a big stone sarcophagus.
Come on, you're strong. You got this. Yo, big boy.
Not 9.
9. So as you try to push it, you don't make it very you don't make a very successful attempt at moving the lid.
Okay. Okay.
Do you need a hand? Do you want a hand?
I don't want to draw more people in here and get more people injured. Like you can, but just be careful. I hear these skittering insects or something towards the back.
HB, how far is between me and the crystal?
Well, if you're looking into that room, there is the sarcophagus in the middle. Behind that is a marble pedestal with a crystal box on top of it that no one has looked inside.
Well, how far is the crystal, sorry?
Box.
From you, those are 5-foot squares.
Like 30 feet?
So 30 feet? Alright, sweet.
Mhm.
Well, if you want, Pax, I can come in and give you a hand.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. I want to check out if this Queen of Omu is if her body's in the coffin.
Do you see anything else on the coffin?
It's just like this weird serpent.
Serpent? Isn't
It didn't have the head of a serpent. It's more just kind of a body coiling through in the design.
Yeah.
Wait, there's a
maybe they served Moa. Moa was the snake god in Omu.
HB, I'm gonna activate Misty Step and
Yep.
Misty Step my way into the room.
Okay, cool. As you
I
Misty
can't-
step through,
Move my character in, so can you do that? for
that's
me?
all right. I'll bring you in.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, because there's no doorway thing there.
Yeah, it's the classic trying to break the game mentality.
It's all right. Give me. Hang on. Never mind. Give me
You
one
take me
moment.
around the entire way. I found everything, guys.
Let's close your eyes for a second. Whoop.
I was like, dude, I already moved him in, so it's all good.
No, okay, all good. He's in. All right.
Oh!
So as you step into the room, and you sort of land in there. The guys on the outside, you guys notice that both eyes are still lit up with fire.
Fuck.
Oh.
That's good, Demi. You didn't trigger any of the trap.
I'm just sitting on the ground, like half dead, just
Now, are you
crouching up
guys
against the wall.
wanting to open the sarcophagus here? Is that
Yep.
what you're trying to do?
No.
All right. No.
What?
I'm here to just get the skull.
Jeez, this guy.
Like, if we get the
Hey,
skull-
Dimmy, you gonna give me a hand with this lid?
Hey, there could be a monster inside there, my man. Let's maybe not deal with that.
I need to see if this girl's body is in here. I need to check this out.
Fine. But if it comes to life,
So yeah, I just want to now with the help, I want to slightly lift up the lid and check inside.
All right. Give me a strength check. So you've got one strength check each, and we'll put them as advantage, basically.
15,
Mhm.
14 for me.
Okay.
11.
Okay, so working together, you guys manage to dislodge the top of the sarcophagus, and you start to be able to push it apart. Now, as you're pushing that, in your head, Paxidor, you still hear, "Hello? What is happening? Why can't I see?
I'm just checking.
I thought you were trying to find me and help me."
I am. I'm just checking something. I'm checking to see if you're in this box.
Yeah.
What's in the
Yeah.
box? The box.
Now, as you do that and you start to open the box, there's like a plume of like old sort of dust comes
I
out.
hold
It
my breath.
hasn't been open for ages. Now, as the dust sort of starts to clear, you see lying in there a wrapped up, almost mummy-like body, missing a head,
Mm-hmm.
but has a staff lying right down its chest. It's holding a staff while it's lying there.
Okay.
The staff is in the sort of the shape of a python.
Okay.
I
It's
whipped out
resting
my
atop the
staff,
remains.
and I kind of compared the staffs between the two.
Okay, so looking at the two, yours is just a standard staff, right?
Now mine's the building staff.
Oh yeah. So they look like they're made around the same sort of time.
Ooh.
How did you get the building staff back? Wasn't that gone
I
outside?
got it off Animal.
I picked it up earlier.
Okay, yeah, I thought you left it outside.
Yeah, because Animal grabbed it, and then later on, I'm like, Animal, I could use this to save us, and then I just basically keep going.
Okay,
Come back.
cool. Yeah, so as you look at it, they look like they're made around the same sort of time. Probably made by, you could assume, probably the same craftsman of the era, but this one looks as if it is adorned with a different blessing.
Right.
Yeah, you notice that that there's sort of green smoke as you sort of start to compare it. You see green smoke billowing from the staff. And-
Close the lid.
You want me to close the lid?
Yep.
Demi, you helping to close the lid?
I've got to worry.
It's fine. I can bring it back to life and make it our own ally if you want.
Now, Demi, you start to hear the voice as well of the young girl. Hello? Are you one of my friends? Are you friends of my father?
Hello?
Are you looking for me? Is he looking for me?
Hey, what's up?
I
Help
am
me.
looking for you.
Can you find me? Have you been able to locate
all
me?
the
I'm
others are out
lost
the
in
back.
here. I can't get out.
I have found you,
Okay.
but it's gonna take me a while to get you out.
I think we should leave her.
Gotcha. How are they doing?
Just quietly, Debbie.
I didn't think so.
As you say,
Hey,
that,
Tim,
she-
do you
she
remember
hears
if
you.
the...
She hears you saying that, and
Oh,
you can
jeez.
hear in her voice. She starts to get a little bit more worked up.
Yeah.
Hello? What? Are you leaving me? Why
No,
are you
no,
leaving?
We're
No,
trying
you
to
can't
work
leave.
something out.
Are you gonna get me out of here?
Yeah.
Yes, that's
Yes,
what
we
we're
are.
planning on doing.
Okay, all right. And she starts to calm down a little bit.
Oh, jeez.
Tim,
Yo.
do you remember about
Yeah.
the serpent god?
Yeah, what about it?
Was it good or bad?
Moa.
That's about it.
I can't remember. Hold on.
Look, if you give me a minute in this room, I can get anything that you want.
Pretty
Hang on,
sure.
Tim. Hang on.
Pretty sure Moa was good from memory.
Okay.
Let me consult my journal.
Yeah.
Moa teaches us that the secrets hide the truth. Maybe you need to lie to her to hide her from her actual truth that she's.
No, I
Yeah.
feel like the truth is the best policy.
Look.
Well, why
if
don't you
you're-
just be honest
you're
and
gonna-
tell her the truth then?
Okay, what was your name again? Sorry.
My name?
Yeah.
My name's Napatak.
Napatak, just so you
Wow,
know,
possible.
you're dead. So you know that you're cropped
What
up.
do you mean
Ter-
I'm dead?
Terrible
magical
bedside
crystal.
manner.
Let's see if honesty is the best policy.
It's
I'm
well
gonna-
known from
I'm gonna start
archmages,
backing towards the skull at this
to do
stage.
this. If you allow me to,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do some things in this room. I'm gonna bring you back to life. In a
No,
unique
no,
way.
this can't be true. This can't be real.
I
It's
step
okay.
out of the room.
Okay.
I whip out my book and I start casting Animate Dead inside the bones inside.
I
Yeah.
step out the fucking room real quick.
Fucking hell, man.
Okay.
As you step out of the room,
Yep.
you
Oh,
notice
jeez.
you hear the voice of her still speaking as you're about to leave the room. You hear the
Yeah.
no, don't leave. And as you step out, you just
probably what I
the
think
voice
he was thinking.
stops in your head. You can no longer hear her. and then you notice the crystal
Yeah.
box at the end of the room starts to glow bright red.
Demi, I think it's time to get out of there.
Hold on, I'm doing a spell. Don't interrupt me.
Demi.
Yeah.
It's the large
Okay.
skull
Well-
that you just walked through slams shut
Oh, fuck.
behind you.
Looks
And-
like you're rolling a new character.
It slams shut behind you,
Yeah.
and you notice that
Okay.
that glowing orange part of that crystal, you see a skull on the
Yep.
inside of that glowing, and it grows bigger and bigger and
jeez.
bigger, and you are now going to have to roll me initiative, Dammy, because you're in initiative with a flaming
Sorry?
skull.
Oh.
I
Reno.
know, she was before.
By the
Ouch.
time this has happened, my animate spell has happened.
Yeah.
So the skeleton that is inside the tomb.
No, it's okay.
is
I just
now
thought it might have been
my
something
best
important. That's why I answered.
Mm-hmm.
Still in a room with a flame skull that can fireball you.
Ah, jeez.
Yep. So
Okay.
how are you gonna
No problem.
open the
Alright.
the tomb, by the way? Because
Okay,
he
bye.
closed it before he left.
I can open it myself.
Okay. Well, you want to give me a strength check?
Could his
DC.
little thing inside help him open it?
Does animate dead need to be a touch spell?
Oof.
Nope.
No. Are you
I
sure?
just basically need to look at the
DC a 30 to open the tomb.
Here comes Dami 3.0.
And I was just a traveler
Strength-
wandering through the
strength
woods.
Is 16.
16. Okay. So you managed to push it open, and
Oh wow.
now with the animate dead, can you read what that says to me? Because I need to know, because there's a specific reason I need to know. Wait.
The animated spell thing.
Yep. Read me your animate spell.
So this spell creates an undead servant. Choose a pile of bones or a corpse of medium or small humanoid within range. Your spell emanates target without raising it from the dead. On each of your turns, you use bonus action to mentally control any creature you made with the creature within 60 feet of you. You can decide what the action is. The creature's under control for 24 hours, and
So it has to be a humanoid.
no bones.
Bones. I thought it said
Oh,
humanoid at the start.
Medium or small humanoid within range.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah.
In there lies the reason you just got fucked.
Yeah.
Choose a pile of bones
Uh-oh.
or corpse. It says or.
Yeah,
if
or
it
a
meant-
corpse.
Or a corpse.
Yeah.
Choose
If it's
a pile of
bones then, and
Oh,
it's
bones.
not humanoid, I don't know.
Bones, baby.
So, as you open that up and you cast your animate dead spell, you notice that none of the bones that are wrapped up in that sarcophagus come to life.
What?
Dun dun dun.
Must
No
have been a
head.
humanoid.
You're welcome. You're welcome to pull the cloth off if you like.
No, I'm just saying, it's like choose a pile of bones.
Yeah, there's no head.
Does
No,
it
but
say
it-
humanoid? I thought it said humanoid. Like you
No.
can't keep changing the rules. I'm gonna look up the
read
spell
it right
myself.
here. I'm reading it
Like
right
I'll
here.
look up the
It
spell
goes,
myself.
choose-
Like
It says
Choose a
humanoid.
if you're not gonna read the full spell, I'm
Or-
just gonna do it. Like
It's
No, I'm
humanoid.
trying to, and you're
Okay.
interrupting me. For fuck's sake.
well, you just went da earlier and skipped over every definition inside it. So
Oh my god. Choose a pile of bones
yeah.
or a corpse of medium or small humanoid within range. So a pile of bones is inside
Okay.
the crypt.
Okay. All right. So, and what is and you're allowed to control that.
Correct. You can look. I know you're looking up the spell right now.
I am because I need to see what it does because it's annoying as fuck. So I need to look it up.
What does everyone in the stream think it means? Tick
Means Timmy's gonna die.
tock,
AJ,
tick
you're
tock,
going
tick
to
tock, tick
Look,
tock.
I would probably think that if it states bones or corpse, that it's probably bones or corpse of a humanoid. It
Look,
wouldn't
wait,
be.
you're
bones-
casting animate dead, right?
Yes.
Okay. The spell.
I wouldn't think it would be a bones of anything.
It says right here. It says choose a pile of bones or a corpse of a small or medium humanoid within range. It's
Yeah.
literally a humanoid.
Yeah, it has to be
Or-
bones or a corpse of a humanoid.
Oh. So I
It's
can
bones.
find bones of like a Tyrannosaurus Rex over there.
That's not what that means.
Won't work.
No, because it needs to be humanoid.
It has to be
Fine.
humanoid.
DM's discretion.
It's the description of the spell. It says it has to be bones or a corpse of a
Of
humanoid.
a humanoid. That is small or medium.
It's not
Is it-
bones of anything and then
Yeah, because it says it becomes a skeleton or a zombie. Like if it becomes a skeleton or a zombie.
Race. Skeleton's not humanoid.
Yes, they are.
Don't be racist towards other
The
skulls.
bones or the corpse have to be humanoid. It's not disintegrated. It's got nothing to do with the skeleton once it's up. It's
Fine, hurry the fuck
the
up.
bones or the corpse have
Hurry
to
up,
be
hurry
humanoid.
up.
All right, it does nothing, and you've rolled initiative. Okay,
Hurry the fuck up.
let's move on.
Let me interrupt you guys. Come on.
Let's move on. Let's move on. Okay, I'm gonna roll initiative. You can't try and dodge the spells, man. You can't just make shit up.
It's definition of all. And like skeletons aren't humanoid all the fucking time.
I don't know. It's a humanoid, man. It says humanoid there.
Alright. Well, the one person in our chat said both. Part humanoid, part others.
Yeah, I don't know. The way I interpreted it, have to be a humanoid, but
Those bones that are in the okay, let me just ruin the whole thing. There's no human bones in the chest.
Then you just said that the spell didn't work, and then it's done like
That's why I said it didn't work.
yeah.
Wow, what a fucking damper on this whole situation. Fucking Jesus. All right, let's continue.
Come on, just hurry up and kill me. Let's go.
They're not trying to kill you. So
We're trying to save your life.
it is your turn to attack. There is a flaming skull in front of you.
Oh, it's what is fuck those skulls, man.
Is it possible for us to attempt to open the skull
Yeah.
closed in front of us?
Yeah, you're welcome to try. Yep.
Because seeing it just closed in front of us, axes come out. Like
I'm
realistically,
gonna try to
I'm
open it
assume,
back up.
I'm gonna
Get Dimmy
assume
up.
get some something's going on. So
Before this happens, I tap on Pax's shoulder and I point at my neck, being like,
I'm not gonna help you, man. I'm not gonna know magic.
All right, so if you guys want to do it, you're gonna have to give me some combined strength checks there to get through.
yeah, I'll try and.
I'll get up and I'll help. So yeah, I'll give a hand.
You get 11 from me. I'm not
Yeah,
super
18.
strong.
You get a 13 from me.
All right, so you guys managed to start like lifting up the jaw, and you're managing to hold it open just on that sort of weird hinge that it's on. You're just holding it open.
Mod 20 from me.
So with the help of Pax, I mean with the help of Drask, sorry, you're managing to keep it open quite a decent distance.
Oh, guys,
Demi,
quick! I can't hold it for long.
out the hole.
Misty step out.
Okay, so you missed your step out, and
I'll let go.
you're gonna let go. All right, cool.
If he's out, I'll let go.
Cool.
Yeah.
And behind you, the door just slams shut behind.
What the fuck
Demi.
just happened?
Demi, what was inside?
Nothing really. Just some flaming ore bones, and that's it.
Were they humanoid or what?
Jesus.
That is a good. That is a
Too
good
soon!
question.
Too soon!
That is a good question because
What did you
if
see?
it had, maybe it wasn't a human in there.
All I know that my spell to bring it back to life didn't work, so who knows what it could have been.
Fuck.
Well, Pax, you mentioned that it had moa, like a snake on top. Maybe that was.
When Debbie and I opened the box, there was a body clutching a serpent-like staff, and she started getting quite panicky and enraged when Debbie
Maybe,
said she was dead.
maybe that's actually Moa's tomb.
Well, it was. Here's the last queen of Omu.
Well, I don't know. We needed the puzzle cubes to get in here. The trickster gods have been heavily present throughout Omu. You've just mentioned that you've seen a sarcophagus with a snake on it and remains in the sarcophagus. My logic is saying this is the tomb of Moa.
Yeah, look, she didn't seem happy.
Who is Moa?
Moa was one of the trickster gods of Omu.
Oh. I don't remember him.
This snake. I don't know
Snake?
if you were there for. It was like the last tomb we went to.
Oh, yes. That was the one over by the lava, wasn't it?
Yes, yeah, it was. That was fun to get to as well.
That was oh, yes, was it? I almost died.
Maybe that's
Oh.
Moa's tomb. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't fuck with that.
Nope. Dead gods should stay dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Necromancy's bad,
well-
okay.
Let's maybe we push further around the other way then.
Is my skeleton boy still hanging around? I'll have a look for him.
Yes.
Got him down here.
I just wanted to make
I can
sure
find
he's
him.
still with us.
Well, on the map he's there.
Ah, yes, there he is. Yep, he's here.
All right. So should we try and find another way out of here, or further in here?
The only other way around on this level is
Further this way. Further around the gantry.
Are you stuck? Oh, you're unstuck now.
I'll
Wall glitching.
I'll lead the way.
Yeah, all of a sudden I'm at the end. See you, boys.
Who's
What?
All right, yeah. Let's. I'll keep going this way.
Hey, even if Fog of War doesn't fix itself when you're moving character.
It doesn't through hallways, I find. But
It's alright for me.
all right, what do I see when I come down this hallway?
All right. So
I'm just gonna wait at the back a little bit, lean up against the wall,
Hey,
feel
animal,
like shit,
come over here.
and turn around
Come
and I'll,
over here.
I'll walk back over to Pax.
You guys do what you gotta do.
coming down the hallway, you feel wind coming towards you as you sort of come down this hallway.
Okay.
You notice that along the walls of the corridor, there seems to be like murals of birds that are soaring across the walls.
Mm-hmm.
And as you get further down the way and you look ahead of you, you notice that blocking the passage is a large adamantine propeller with 5 sharp blades.
Shit. How high off the ground does it come? Like
It's
how big is it? Like if it's encapsulated in the thing, I'm just sort of wondering how high, whether maybe I can get over top of it or not.
yeah. So you can. It's currently not spinning, right?
Okay.
That's one thing that's about it.
good.
It's not spinning. It goes from floor to ceiling. It's probably about like I don't know, half a foot on each off each wall.
Ceiling.
Yep.
Okay. How high is it currently?
What do you mean? How high is it currently?
Like if it goes full, is it covering the entire path currently?
Yeah. Like it's
Okay.
sitting there, just not spinning. Like there's 5 propellers there, not spinning. Yep.
Okay. Guys, there's a giant blade of some description blocking the hallway here.
Is it moving?
No.
Can you get past it?
Well, it's not moving at the moment, but like a lot of things around here, you sort of have to be careful. Can I maybe, being that we've had a few tombs with like pressure plate or like weighted triggers, can I maybe see if the floor is maybe pressure related? If there's a trap or something on the floor, maybe? I guess that's what I'm
Sure. Give me a perception check.
Okay. Alright, don't roll shit for me. That was not what I wanted. 12.
Okay. You can't really tell if there are any pressure plates around you. No.
Okay. There doesn't appear to be anything pressure plate related around here.
Do you still have your little fellow around? Can he maybe come out?
No, he's dead.
Oh, that's no good.
Yeah, so I didn't really use him to his full potential, I guess.
Well, it happens. It happens.
Yeah.
You don't use it, you lose it. So.
I'm just gonna maybe take a step closer to the blade.
Okay. As you do that,
okay.
you notice the blade starts spinning in front of you.
Oh shit! This is proximity related.
Takes about 6 seconds, and then that seems like they're at full speed.
Oh wow!
So it's just one giant blade.
Yeah, it's one giant blade with 5 propellers on it.
So what's holding it up?
Oh, it's one thing with 5.
Yeah.
Around it. Okay.
Yeah.
So I was sort of thinking that it was like one giant disc, and it was just like 5. Yeah, I don't know what I was picturing.
HP,
Okay.
what's holding the disc up?
The disc is being held up by some stone pillars that are in front of it and behind it that sort of go through the middle.
Hey, why don't you break the stone things holding it up? Wouldn't that be what's propelling it?
I'm not super strong, So
Maybe do it from a distance with something.
I don't know what you've got, but I don't really have anything that just breaks stone.
Uh,
Does it look like I'd be able to get past? Like, does it look like it's just completely blocking everything, or it would be possible that it?
While it's spinning that speed, I wouldn't think that a single character could make it through there.
Okay.
Not in one piece, no.
HB, so how the blades work, so you got the front blade and you got the beams. Is there, like, in the
Yep.
middle of the blade, is there beams sticking out a little bit?
Yeah, so they're like sitting on like a rod that's got stone.
Like a
It's stone pillar, stone rod through the middle of these 5 propeller blades that are just spinning in front of you. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Acid Splash in the center of the rod to try and see if I can.
I'll move
Yep.
back.
I'm going to wait till Tim steps back. But since it is 30 feet in the
Yep.
range of this, I'm
Yep.
going
I'll move behind you then.
So you're gonna cast acid splash into what? Into the middle?
Yeah, so I'm going to step back about 60 feet or about 50 feet, and I'm going to splash it just in case it gets pushed back. So
Sure.
I'm going to aim for the middle to try and see if I can melt acid in.
Okay, sure. That sounds like a good idea. Give us, I guess, an attack roll.
Sweet.
Is it an attack roll one, or is it a save?
It's a cantrip.
Yeah. Okay. Go for the attack roll then.
So 15.
Okay. So as you sort of cast your acid splash towards it, it just as it sort of flies into the propeller, the wind just pushes the spell back towards you.
Okay, cool. So it just melts in front of us.
Mm-hmm. So it dissipates all in front of you.
So the fan's blowing towards us, essentially.
Yep.
Ah.
So now that I've moved back, has the propeller slowed down at all?
You notice that over the course of about the next minute, it is slowing down until the end of the minute, and it comes to a complete stop.
So when it stops, I'm then going to use Acid Splash again on it.
Okay. Give us an attack roll.
No. 23.
Cool. So this time the acid goes all the way towards the blades. It hits the blades right in the middle and just drips down on the outside.
Okay, so I can't seem to melt this away.
Mhm.
Look, guys, maybe there might be something in that main room that might be able to unlock these things.
You mean what, when we first came in, or
No,
down
with
below?
things right behind us.
Well, back in that room we were just in, it was only there was a staircase that went down.
Yeah, down there where the staircase leads to.
Alright, let's go have a look.
Did you say it was pushing like air towards us?
Yeah. So
Yep.
it's-
There's also air coming from behind it still, like just not spinning as hard. Yeah, obviously, because it's not spinning.
I'm thinking something crazy here.
I'll give you a hint. It's not immune to damage. It's just
No, I'm just trying to think of what I've got that might help.
Crack open the base. Hey,
I'm
Drask, you're a
going-
big hitter.
I'm going to I'm going to open my bag and cast my Force Ballista turret.
okay.
And I want to see, because I know he's pretty strong and he can push things, so I don't know if this is going to help at all, or just like maybe push it and jam it or something. I'm going to get it to take a shot at the propeller.
All
or
right.
the
Cool.
bit in the middle, like whatever's holding the blades.
All right. Yeah. Give it an attack roll.
Yeah. Why not? Nat 20.
Hey!
Good.
Okay, that's exciting.
That's its AC.
Well, it would have been a 28.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So you've
Okay.
hit it. Yep.
So it's,
Wait, was his AC actually that?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Well, why? I got a 23 on mine just before.
You didn't get a 23. You said 16.
Yeah, did. No.
Yeah, and it's immune to
My
acid
second
damage.
attempt. Ah, there we go. Okay.
okay, so it's 3d8, so that becomes 68.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that is 11, 15, so 30, 34.
34.
Damn.
So as your little turret shoots out this huge wave of force. You notice that the actual propellers themselves sort of start to bend in a little as you hit it that hard, and you see it sort of start to crack off its base and start leaning into the wall. You've actually successfully basically
I think
destroyed
that worked.
it.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think that worked, guys.
Good job, Tim.
I'm gonna approach again, cautiously to the point where it sort of started up again to see if it starts again.
So as you go up towards it, you notice that you hear some creaks as you stand on that plate, but it doesn't seem to be able to move, given it's no longer on a sort of its pedestal thing. Yeah.
Good to jump through, Tim.
Hey guys, I think that actually worked.
Alright.
I'm gonna try and move past it. And I'll whistle my turret along with me.
Cool.
Oh.
So on your sort of way through there, because it's pretty sort of crunched over, and there's still some sharp bits, you're going to need to make an athletics check to try and get your way through.
Yeah, all right. Athletics, you said. All right, that's great. That's a good roll. 18. I get
18
on that. So
cool. So as you sort of start to jump through, you manage to make it through without being sort of slashed by it.
Demi, are you going next?
Front flip.
Okay. I'll come up behind and I will wrap my hand, like I'll tear off a bit of my cloak and I'll wrap my hands so I don't cut myself or anything. And I'll cast guidance on myself and jump through as well.
Okay, cool. So you want to give me an athletics check?
Yep.
Hold on, I'll move myself out of the way.
Athletics. Big old 12.
Okay, so as you sort of start to jump through, you manage to get through the hole, but on the way through, you take a little bit of slashing damage from an offcut on the way through.
You bitch. Yeah, bitch.
You take 17 slashing damage.
Oh, just a little.
Ouch.
It was
Dang,
two
a little.
d10s. 2d10s.
Far out, Brussels sprout.
Make way for Drask!
Just be careful as you come through.
He starts sprinting and dives through the
Oh,
flames.
God.
Finds what he thinks is the biggest gap and then dives through.
Yeah, move out of the way.
All right, give us an athletics check. 1, 2.
Mod 20.
Cool. So as you sort of jump through, you manage to sort of muscle it out and get through pretty easily, and you take no damage on the way through.
Is good shit.
I'm coming.
I was seeing
Just
everyone
looking at-
take a run up and go through. I'm just going to limber up a little bit and just sprint towards it and do like a dive towards it, and like as I hit the other end, just like do a roll. Once I make it through.
Hey guys,
Okay.
what's in the room first?
They haven't looked, have they?
We're getting out of the way of a bowling lizard coming through.
Well, I'm just looking at the map and I'm assuming that we're down somewhere because that's a drop.
Yeah. It's a slight drop. It's so as you come in, if you guys didn't walk around the edge, which I'm going to assume you walked around the edge because you're not crazy people.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
As you walk in, there's in this room. There's
I'm in.
deep pit. There's a deep pit
Fuck you
that
guys.
opens
somebody.
up in the entrance of this tomb. This tomb seems to have another stone sarcophagus resting at the bottom. A snarling monkey-like creature decorates the sarcophagus lid. Beyond the pit, 3 treasure chests sit on stone daisies. The chest on the left is carved of black onyx. The chest in the middle is made of rusty iron. And the chest on the right is cast of silver and is glistening with frost. The pit itself is 20 foot deep with those slight inclines. So you could probably still walk up and down it, but it's they're steep. So you won't be able to make a quick escape if you were stuck down there, for instance.
Did I make it through the blades?
Oh, whose camera just peeked? Oh,
Yours.
We're back. Ah, he's back. Would you? Who's trying to make it through the blades? Animal.
Me, yeah, I'm going to take a run up and do like a dive through and then do a tumble on the other side.
Cool.
If I make
Giving us an
Hero
athletics check.
landing.
Yep.
24.
Nice.
You managed to do it all the way through,
Oh.
and
Parkour.
give me an acrobatics check on your land on the other side to try and do your tumble.
Puku.
Mod 20.
Yeah.
Whee!
As you do, you roll. You do a tumble and land on your feet on the other side after an amazing performance, standing
Yeah.
right on the edge of the pit. Just
And
about
I stand up and I do like the whole acrobatics just.
And
Demi,
you
you
can
coming?
have an inspiration for that.
Champion.
So
All right.
what's the roll?
Come in handy, not
Get
dying
through
later.
athletics?
What was that? Sorry, Demi.
Is it athletics to get through?
Athletics to get through. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna run up, try my best.
Yep. Go. Give us an athletics check.
Come on.
Go, Demi!
That's a 3.
Oh.
All right. So you climb up and you get through the gap, but just like Pax, you're going to take a little bit of slashing damage on the way through.
A little
So-
bit. 17 later.
DM.
Do I
what
even
do?
make the... maybe
He
I-
only takes 9. He did much better.
The soft wizard takes less damage than the hard cleric.
Yeah.
No, boy.
Clearly a
that's
soft
what happens.
cleric now.
It's the old bones.
Did it even make like the little jump? Like, wasn't it a little fall area?
There's a little bit, yeah. All right. So you guys are in the next room. What do you guys want to do?
Go ahead.
Tim.
What's with these stones? I mean, chests. I mean, what?
Maybe don't touch him just yet.
Touch
Tim,
them?
what? No, don't touch him.
He starts walking towards them. Yeah?
No.
Yeah?
No.
Okay. Okay.
What did you want?
What was this? This god, Tim?
What is it? What picture's on tomb?
What's on the
picture's
tomb?
on- Yeah, what was it? on the tomb?
You see on the sarcophagus lid, you see a snarling monkey-like creature decorating the
That's-
sarcophagus.
That is Wongo.
Oh, looks like we can't Wongo. What are we going to do? Do we open up these chests, or how do we get in there? Anyone have any
please don't say
keys?
that again.
Maybe I should re-roll that joke. It's pretty bad.
Oh,
They
yikes.
don't exist anymore.
No.
Oh, how's
So-
that one?
I don't remember what I had written down for one.
So what are you not wanting for? I'm re-rolling the joke.
Yep. So in other words, that was the Wongo to go. See, that's how
You
bad
are-
it was. It was in that one.
You are correct. This is probably Wongo's tomb.
Wongo was actually the god that fought Moa. So it's sort of
Right.
I'm gonna
they're
see
on the
myself
same,
out.
same level, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, what are the? Can I have a closer look at these chests to see if there's
Yeah.
any inscriptions or sort of drawings of them or anything?
Yeah. So which one are you gonna look at first?
I'll do the silver one. Sorry, that
One on the right
bluish
one.
tinge one, the one that's closest to me first.
Okay, sure. Yeah. So looking at that one looks
That's
like
one right
it's silver and it's glistening with frost. And
So,
you notice they're about 5 feet long, 3 feet wide, and 3 feet high. These chests.
Mm-hmm.
Pax, Wongo's thing was take the path least expected.
Right.
So, as I said before, maybe not telling the thing what it was probably the better idea. So,
Yeah, I think we've definitely come to terms with that.
so
So what would be the path least expected then? Would it be opening the sarcophagus or opening the chest?
So
I
that's a good
think
question.
you would probably think. I think just at face value, maybe opening the sarcophagus would be what you'd want to do. But if there's chest, I feel like the chests are going to have some play in this. Can you open the chest?
Well, hang on. Wouldn't everyone raiding tombs want to open the chest first?
Yes, but what's in like? Have you looked inside the chest? Maybe
No.
there's,
I don't want to.
maybe there's nothing in them, which then would lead people to the sarcophagus. I don't know. I haven't.
Or maybe it's instant death. Painful death.
Look, I'm just gonna walk up to this chest here and see if I can open it.
Oh god. I'm going to cast guidance. Actually, I'm going to cast resistance on you. So you have a D4 to a saving throw of your choice.
Cool. I'll take that. Yeah, I'm just gonna look in this chest.
Why don't
This
we just
blue
open
one?
them all up at the same time?
That's also
Not a bad idea.
not a bad idea. There's a weird voice in my head.
Well, look, I'm going to open this one.
Open one up, do you?
I'm opening up this one on the end.
Hang on, just maybe open them at the same time.
Yeah, because that's unexpected.
All right, so Drask on the yellow one.
I'll go
Demi,
to
do
the
you want to
black one.
open the other one?
Just gonna-
Do you want me to move you? You want to go here, do you? Okay, cool.
HB, I'm just going to do a quick investigation. Is there anything else in this room that could be of interest?
So you notice that the give me a roll actually. Give me a quick roll.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was gonna say, like, I'm happy for you just to give me the answer.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna give you an
answer.
answer that easy. Let's see what you get.
Oh, nat 20!
Well,
Alright,
you're gonna have
yeah.
to now.
So looking at the sarcophagus closer, you notice that it has like its image of the snarling monkey-like creature that's on the sarcophagus lid seems to actually travel all around the entirety of the sarcophagus, not just the lid. So it's like it's been crafted on there, almost melded on there by powerful magic.
I'm going to follow the story of the monkey. So I'm going to like trace it around and kind of go around the sarcophagus to see what it shows.
Okay. So looking around the top of that sarcophagus, you see that you notice that it like the face that you see on the top, it looks like it's snarling, almost looks like it was in pain at the point that it was melded onto this stone. It's like that whoever has depicted this really wanted to see this particular god
Suffer.
perish. And you see that the arms that are sort of coming off it and around the sides of the tombstone that are stuck into the walls of the tombstone, basically, they look like they're almost strapped there.
So, does it look like a possibility of cutting something in the tomb?
Does it look like it could have been cutted? Is that what you're saying? What? Do you mean like has someone cut on the tomb?
Sorry, I might have lied. Does it look like I could maybe cut something along the tomb, like kind of like release it?
Oh, no, like so these is all stone. Like it's all
stone,
stone, just all depicted in that way. Like it's like if you were to see this in a non-stone form, you'd assume it was like a sort of like almost a monkey lying there on a table that was strapped up by its arms and legs, screaming. Basically, that is what you'd be seeing if it wasn't in its stone form. Yeah.
I have a really dumb idea,
Mm-hmm.
but I can't do it.
Is it any dumber than just opening a chest? Because I'm opening the chest, man. I'm doing it.
So before you do that, I'm going to like kind of describe what's happening on the tomb a bit more. Then I'm going to turn to Pax and go, Pax, I have a really dumb idea. Can I borrow you for a second?
Oh, okay.
Can you try to heal this tomb for me?
Like a mending spell?
Yeah, like, I don't know. See, because I feel like whatever is inside is having a great pain, great suffering, and that if, as Tim said, we have to do the unexpected, and I feel like if we open up the chest, that's going to cause it more pain. Because what it's describing is that whoever put maybe the chest here, inside those things, a way for it to have more pain towards the tomb, thus more pain towards those in the area.
Look, until we know what's in these chests, it's hard to be making assumptions on what's going to happen.
Okay, well, let's just give it a shot and see what
We've been
happens.
given
There's no
chests.
harm in trying, and then we'll open the chests. How about that?
All right, I will hold off until you try.
Okay, 2 seconds. So I'll just cast a level 1 healing word on the sarcophagus.
Okay, so as you do that, you see the sort of healing energy go into the sarcophagus and just sort of disappear as it's like dissipates into the inside of it.
It's worth a shot. Open your chest.
Hold on. Maybe now we should try opening.
Open what?
Yeah, I'm just gonna open it. I'm opening the chest.
So you're all opening the chests?
Yeah, I'll flip it open.
3, 2, 1. They're all
Open.
locked. No, I'm joking.
Got him.
Yeah, it's almost counting me down. Maybe it was Raz. I don't know.
So as you open the chests and look inside,
open?
Yep, they all open. None of them are locked.
Beautiful.
You notice that they're all completely empty, apart from in the lid of the chests. As you've peeled it back, you see, each of you see a 3-inch gold key that seems to be protruding from a keyhole that's set into the underside of the lid.
Can I try and turn it?
I'm gonna
turn it.
just gonna reach in and turn it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Can't do anything.
as you try to turn it, you notice that there seems to be something holding it back from being turned.
Okay.
Almost like it's clamped.
Give him the clamps.
I cut my hands to get someone's attention, and just cut my hands, just trying to get anyone's attention.
Herp.
Alright, give us a performance check.
Is anyone gonna fucking notice me clapping my hands? 9 plus whatever. Performance 18.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys would notice him in the corner making
like a seal.
making his seal noises with his clapping and stuff. Yeah. What do you guys want to do?
I'm just like,
Is that guy still can't talk?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gesturing for people to come over. Like,
I'm staying where I am.
just need someone to come over here.
Well, being that you've opened the thing as well, and I'm having the same sort of issue, I'm sort of like, we're all having this issue. I think we're all having this issue.
Does my key turn?
They got pills for that.
None of the keys turn. They all feel like they're clamped.
I just who's next to me? Drask. I'm just gonna walk over and I'm just gonna grab Drask and I'm gonna drag him over to my chest.
Okay.
I'll let him do this. I like
And
giving
then
a hand every now and then.
I'll allow it.
And then I'm just gonna gesture that I'm gonna hop in the chest. I'm gonna close the lid and I'm gonna see from the inside. I'm gonna
To the
gesture
animal
to
in a
Drask
box.
that I'm gonna
Before
do that.
before you attempt that, I'm gonna
I push
close
him in.
my lid. I want to close my lid before he does that to see if anything happens.
Yeah. So I'm gonna gesture to Drask. That's what I'm gonna do. And I'm just
We're gonna let him jump in first because he decided to do that.
Okay.
And I'm gonna like thumbs up to make sure you understand what I'm doing.
Dan, you know you can talk to him telepathically, right?
I close the lid.
Alright, I hop in.
All right. So as you hop in and the lid gets closed down, you hear a click sound while you're on the inside, and the other two, I'm guessing, are getting closed at the same time.
Well,
And
I'm closing mine because I was sort of thinking that if this thing's locked from when it's open, maybe the lid's closed.
So Tim's one's being closed, and as that closes, as you sort of click it down, you hear on the inside as well. You hear a little click as well as you close yours.
So I think that maybe when the lids are closed, keys are actually unlocked from those clamps. So Drask, since you've put animal in there, you can probably turn the key in there.
I'm gonna knock on the. I'm gonna try and knock out the SOS pattern for key.
You have no
It's literally just me just knocking on it a few times to the sound of.
I'm just gonna assume that like go ahead. So I'm just gonna turn the key and see if it turns.
Okay. So as you turn the key, what are the passive perceptions on the people that are outside the chest?
13.
Pax and I have 15, which is the highest.
Yeah, and I'd say Demi's still next to the sarcophagus, so he's probably closest to see. You notice, Demi, on top of the sarcophagus, you see a large magical button appear on the lid of the sarcophagus.
What, sorry?
You see a large button magically appear on the lid of the sarcophagus. The one that you are seeing right now is a silver button.
Press it. Do it, Anakin.
Did anything happen to yours, Drask, after you closed it?
Guys,
Mine's not closed.
I've got a button here.
No, you closed the one with animal in it. Did anything happen when you
it
did that?
clicked. Wait. Dummy, what was that? You have a what?
Debbie, what was that?
Damn
You
it,
said
what was that?
something.
I've got a button here.
A
on the
button?
now.
Press it.
Oh.
Buttons are made to be pressed.
Should we get animal out first, or like?
No. He said he was making a button. Press it.
I'm gonna do inside on that.
I would like to deceive.
All right, go
Did
for
that-
roll deception.
Shit.
Did
Nah,
that key come
that's
out the
4.
keyhole?
The key did not come out of the keyhole.
Okay, but it did turn.
10.
And what did you get, Demi? You got
Sorry.
an insight.
Hey, Animal,
Surely
can you
more
just
than me.
talk to a few of us telepathically?
Inside was
It's not as
15.
fun RPing, I can't speak.
Fair enough.
Inside was 15. If you didn't hear me.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So, hearing him saying that and being very wary of what's going on around you, and having seen what happened in the last tomb, you are not buying it.
Hey, dummy.
Yeah. Look,
Push button.
let's get animal out first. I don't want to be responsible for his death and everyone try to kill me.
Alright, give me 2 seconds. Before I lift the thing up to get animal out, I would like to run over and whereabouts that thing again? Hold on. I'd like to
Actually-
run over and close the yellow chest.
You want to run over and close the yellow chest?
Yep, just so they're all the
Okay.
same.
All right. So you run over and close the yellow chest. As you close the yellow chest, you hear a click on the inside of it as well.
Alright, then I'm going to run back and open up the black chest.
Okay. What the as in the
one
the first
animals
one?
in. The one
Animals
animals in.
I thought animals in the other. Okay, animals in the black chest. Sorry. So the
Yeah.
actual button you saw wasn't silver. It was the Onyx button. My bad. There's a different type of button you saw.
Okay.
I gave you the wrong color just because I thought he was in the blue chest for some reason.
Ah.
But he's in the
No,
black. He's in the black chest. Okay, so it's
Yeah.
you see a black button. But yeah, as you lift that up and you let him out, you hear a click as it comes up. Animal, as you're coming back out, you notice the key snap back into the other position that it was in before you turned it.
Yeah.
And Dammy, you notice the button disappears that's next to you as well.
All right, the button's now gone, guys.
What'd you do? Did you press it? What
Okay.
happened?
Nope.
Oh.
So when
Okay,
you guys did
so-
your thing, it disappeared.
So we've got to turn the keys to activate the buttons, and then we've probably got to press the buttons.
Yeah,
Uh,
I
in what
gestured
order,
at
though?
Trask that the key
Yeah.
turned.
Demi, you have that ability to actually, Animal, you have it too, where you can teleport yourselves out. Maybe if we put you guys in the chest, you turn the key, we press a button, you guys can just teleport yourselves out of there.
I'm good. I'm not going to be the.
Well, look, that way you're not in danger, and we're still. Unless you've got something else.
I gesture that I've got no voice.
I think he's going down the right
Animal,
path here.
We get it.
I don't think Animal can cast
Someone
spells at the moment with
kill
no voice.
That would give him a
Animal, for
problem.
God's sake.
I did.
I want to.
Like-
All right, I'm gonna go up to Animal. I'm gonna start rubbing my hands, Mr. Miyagi style,
Yep.
It's gonna end so well.
and then I'm gonna flick him in the throat.
Flick him in the throat.
Just flicks him in the throat.
Oh fuck!
All right, give us an attack roll.
Oh, shit.
Unarmed strike.
I'm dead. I'm dead, aren't I?
Lucky I gave you 27 hit points.
Holy
Really?
shit, that's a 14.
That hits.
That's 4 damage.
Oh,
That's not too bad.
Okay, didn't work.
All that healing for nothing.
Alright. I'm gonna do it one more time, except this time I'm gonna pull the book out. Now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Drask, what have we told you about that book?
So you gonna try to heal him?
Actually, no, I haven't got anything of healing in there. Nope, that's not gonna work. Alright,
So
never
what's the
mind.
plan?
I'm gonna put the book away. Alright,
Okay.
guys, I think when Animal was in there, it made a button pop up. So what if like 3 of us hop into these things and maybe all turn the key at the same time?
I think that. But then which
But-
buttons do we push?
Maybe
The
we
issue
press
I have
all
with-
three at the same time.
The issue I have with that is that we don't know what happens when you press a button. If you go and press all three at the same time and something happens at the same time, it could seriously fuck us up. Like, I feel like we're better off approaching this one button at a time.
All right.
Would
See
most
what
people
happens.
press one button, or would most people press all buttons at once? We need to take the path less traveled.
He makes a very strong point.
Look, you make a strong point.
Look, we'll make.
Thank you, and I start flexing.
You guys hop in.
At that
I'll
point.
press the button.
Look, I would feel comfortable with someone inside who can somehow magically get themselves out. And it's either Animal, but he can't cast spells.
I'd
So
I'd
he's
go in, but I can't
down.
fit.
I don't have that sort of spell. I don't know about Pax, and I'm pretty sure Drass can't do that. So Animal, realistically, you're our best bet to attempt this, to give us the best chance of not injuring someone. If something happens in the chest, we don't know if it's a button. The person in the chest gets fucked up. We don't know. I think our best option is having someone in the chest who can magically get themselves out. So the
Alright.
button's up, you're not in the chest, then we press the button.
All right, enough talking, guys. Let's draw straws.
That's
pull
what I think.
I pull out 5 straws.
Okay.
Well, 5 sticks, but I secretly break. I mean the smaller sizes. All right, guys.
All right. Give me a fucking sleight of hand.
Everyone.
check for that.
Oh no, I'm deliberately breaking them so they're all different sizes.
Oh, okay. All right.
No, I'm not sleight of hand, and then I'm going to turn it around, show everyone, and be like, "Yep, see, they're all broken. They're all different sizes." And then I'm going to scramble them all up, and then stack them all together. And go, all right, everyone, pick one.
Alright.
And then I suppose, what do you want to do? Roll like a d20 maybe, and just whoever gets the lowest, or
Yep. How many people got? We got 5, right?
5. We need 3 chests.
All right. Cool. I'll roll a d10 then, because that gives us. So
Go to bed.
1 and 2, Drask goes in. 3 and 4, Demi goes in.
Well, we need 3 people to go
5.
in though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So we get a 1 and 2, Drask, and then we get 3 and 4, Demi, 5 and 6, Paxador, then 7 and 8, Tim, 9 and 10, Animal, right? And we'll roll 3 times. Whoever's numbers go on, you go in.
3 or 4 is the most highest average.
So we got a 6,
All right, who's going in first?
we got a 7, and we got a 3.
Yep. No.
Who's that?
Who's
I
6,
remember.
7,
Who was-
3? Oh,
I
1,
was-
2.
I was
3.
1 and
Okay,
2.
Dami's 3.
Yeah. Was I
6
or
was
6?
Drask, and
was it?
7 and 8. No,
Okay.
wait. What were you? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Tim. So who was 7 and 8? It was
I don't know, I missed the numbers.
Yeah, 7 and 8 is Tim. Yeah. So Tim, Drask, and Dami have all drawn the short straw.
All
Yeah,
right,
boy.
guys.
Well, if that's how it is.
It's up to you guys. What order you want to go in?
Demi,
I
I can,
walk
I
up
can
to the
see
yellow
you're
one.
not feeling good about jumping in. If you don't want to jump in, I'll take your place.
I'll
Look, I'll do
I'll-
it. Okay.
I'll go open the silver chest and I'll hop in the silver chest.
I'll hop into the yellow one.
Blue
Okay.
chest? Or whatever the non...
The black
Black.
one. The black one's the last one. Though. Yep. Okay, so you guys have all hopped in a chest. Okay.
Animal, do you want to be on lid patrol, and I'll hit all 3 buttons?
Give him a thumbs up.
Okay. I can talk to you with your mind, idiot.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we can do that. I completely forgot.
I said that before!
We know. He said it was more fun
Okay.
up.
So you guys are all in there. Are you guys closing the lids down?
Yeah.
I'll
I'll
use
go
the
through.
key and pull the lid down.
Yeah, I'll go and make sure all the lids are closed and they all click.
Okay, sure. So
As
you
I
do
go to
that,
close
and-
it.
Yep.
As I go to close it, does it fit me in there?
It does.
All right, close.
And once they're closed, I'm gonna like knock twice on each lid to tell them it's all good to go for it.
It's like a magician's trick.
All right. So
The heads roll out at the end.
you're
And they
going
all
out,
die, and I win the Tomb of
and all of you hear the click as it closes as well, as in like the key has become unlocked. So
The Tiger King is
Okay.
a magician.
it's up to you guys if you want to turn the keys or not. That's all.
I'm gonna
Ready?
turn the key.
sir! Go!
After hearing animals knocks, I turned.
Okay,
No.
so Tim turns his key. Are the rest of you turning your keys, or you're not turning your keys?
Yep.
Yeah, turn the keys.
Okay, so you've all turned your keys. As each key is turned, you notice on the sarcophagus on the outside, Paxidor, you see a button appear for each different.
Alright.
Uh,
And I hit all three at
chest.
once.
you hit all three at once.
Yep.
Okay.
Fair
All
enough.
right. All right.
I
Look at
really
that
think this
face.
is a bad idea. I still think this is a bad idea.
Hey, you're the one
Okay,
in the box.
who's in the black box?
Demi.
Demi, can you give me a con save, please?
Oof.
Me.
You need to make this.
Me.
Please. Please.
It's me. Great.
Come on, con save, Demi.
Con save, Demi, come on.
It's way
Come on. Come on.
Con
Oh,
save.
trust me. Trust me. Okay, for some reason it's not coming through on that. So try. Fuck it, I was rolling normally and bullshit it. Oh, that's not good.
Oh no.
Oh no.
15.
You got a 15.
Big!
Nice to hear.
Big boy! Big boy!
Okay, I also need a con save from whoever's in the silver frosted one, which would be
that
Tim.
is me. That is a 16.
Mhm.
Nice.
Okay.
15 for me,
Nice.
boys.
Oh, I still don't know, man. I don't know if
And
that's high enough. I don't know DC.
being inside the middle chest,
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
the rusty iron chest.
Wait, did I pass?
We don't know yet.
I'll tell you in a sec.
Oh,
we
I
don't
thought
know
it was
yet.
gold. My bad.
I
Oh, I
got
missed
solid
that
in the chat. I'm like, yes, that's right.
Oh.
We don't know.
While
That
you're
was a good
inside
number.
that chest, and the button has been pressed,
The suspense.
all objects that are partly made of metal are ruined as their metal components decay.
Oh.
Okay.
What if grass cabinet's metal? Probably the best one to go in there.
That's what happens in the middle chest.
Okay.
Now, the black
So you said
chest.
ruined, yeah?
Yes, they corrode into worthless piles of rust.
Oh god.
Okay.
This
Okay.
includes objects worn by the creature in the chest.
Okay, internet. Don't
Okay.
lag on when I'm about to die. I need to know.
Probably a good thing I was not in that chest, being that I'm wearing a bit
All
of
metal.
Black chest.
Oof.
You made the save with the exact number you needed.
Yes!
Oh wow.
Champion.
You
Get
didn't.
up.
You
Fuck.
didn't have any
Oh.
negative side effects, and your chest pops open, and you're able to get out.
Oh.
So does Drass, by the way. You're also able to pop open and
I'm
get
like
out.
the mole. I just came out. I'm like, doo-doo.
But just for the suspense of Tim's chest, I want to tell you what you could have taken in your chest, Demi. Demi, you could have taken 10d6 plus 40 force damage if you rolled one less.
Oh,
Oh wow.
I'm glad I'm not in there. My con's
And
horrible.
you would have turned into a pile of dust, leaving behind whatever gear you were holding as well.
Oh,
But you made the save by one.
fuck it.
Oh, wow.
It was con, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Man, it was like
That was
Thank you,
convenient.
15.
Wow.
Thank
Tim.
you so much.
God.
And I'm gonna be the one that cops something. I get it.
Tim,
It could have had some really bad consequences.
as you pushed that, as the silver button was pushed, and you made your con saving throw.
Oh, yeah, but there's a butt, isn't there? There's a butt.
The entire cavity inside the chest that you're in filled with cold air very quickly, and you took a bunch of cold damage. You only take half the cold damage though because you made the save.
That's alright.
Crystal, it's like your chest cast disintegrate on you.
Oh man. Fuck. If it was Dex or like Wisdom, I would be.
Yeah, you've got high con, so
luckily.
No, I've only got +3 in con, so.
Still
Yeah,
high.
That's
my
pretty good.
saves
That's
are
at least
instant
16.
wisdom. I'm +7 and +6 now.
And
Yeah,
you
my-
take
my
you take
con
Tim.
+1.
Yeah.
Tim, you take half of 51 cold damage.
That's 25.
25.
Could be worse.
And your chest also
Could be
pops
50.
open. And as they've all been as they all pop open,
Yeah.
you notice you guys all notice in the center of the room, the stone sarcophagus starts to rumble a little bit.
Oh god.
I told you that's what we had to do.
I'm gonna
And
poke my head out, being like, "That was a horrible idea. We should have gone with my idea. You guys are idiots."
And I run over to help Tim out of his chest.
Now, as it starts to rumble, you notice it start to transform. And it transforms into a transparent crystal, a large one the size of the sarcophagus, revealing inside a mummified, mummy-like creature, monkey-like creature within, and clutched inside its desiccated claws, looks like it's holding a large, fearsome-looking mace.
I'll pick up the mace.
You have to get it out of the crystal first. It's
Oh.
inside the crystal.
McCrystal, can you help?
So did the sarcophagus turn into like a crystal sarcophagus, or did the whole thing turn into one big crystal?
It's basically a crystal sarcophagus, yeah, but it is basically one big crystal essentially. Yeah, it's a
so the lid
sarcophagus.
isn't
It's made. The
movable
whole thing is
anymore.
crystal. Whole thing's crystal. Even the lid is crystal.
But I can slide the lid off?
The lid is attached completely.
Ah, okay. Okay.
It's basically turned itself into think like something's trapped in ice, basically.
Yeah.
Guys, why don't we just like try and attack it? Like,
All right.
I've got my turret still up in here, so
Well, let me have a swing first.
Alright,
none
you
of us
swing
have to
away.
get close to it.
I'm gonna run up and swing with my axe, not realizing that it's rusted.
It's wood.
You
got
just
a
got a
bat.
handle. You just got a handle.
All right, so you're gonna go up and hit it.
Yeah.
All right, give us an attack roll.
All right. Youch. So I'm assuming it's no good. So that's a 12. I'm not.
Hit.
Wait, so
Oh.
what are we attacking?
It's a big sarcophagus. It's probably
Made
not
of crystal. Yeah.
That's fair.
You hit.
Crystal.
Well, then, what sort
sarcophagus
of damage do you
is
want us to do now that it's a rusted battle axe?
I'd say just like whatever. Like it's
It
it's
was-
like okay. So it's a battle axe with no axe on the end, basically. So
Club.
let's just say whatever a club or a staff would do. Yeah.
D4. Does a D4.
Doesn't a is a battle axe like a two-hander or is it one-hander? Is that what you're talking about?
I use it with one hand.
Okay, so
maybe
it's
a
one
club
hand. So
then.
club. Yeah, do whatever.
Not a
club
great club.
It's
Alright,
D4.
Plus 3, so 7.
Okay, cool. So as you do that, you crack it, and you see this sort of this line crack like rolling up the middle of the sarcophagus. Like it's quite brittle.
It's working, guys. Keep hitting it.
Hey, Drask, what happened to your axe?
What do you? Wait, what? What the fuck happened to my axe? What the
Jesus,
fuck is this?
Wait, so there's probably that chest you're in.
What do you mean? That son of a bitch.
Again, further validating my idea that there could have been anyone in when we press the buttons.
Well, how else could you How else could you turn the keys without someone being in them?
As I said, we go in, Demi goes in, turns the key, uses his magic to get out. Boom, no one's in the chest,
What?
keys
What
turned,
magic
buttons
was he
up.
going to use?
But the thing is, I only have limited charges.
Did you saw him do it with the skull before? He went in there to get to the crystal
I
and then he
have
came back out again.
I have one left.
I didn't know that. As far as I'm concerned.
I said that from the start, saying, nah, I'm good.
I'm just going to run up
Yeah.
and pull out my longsword, and I'm just going to take a.
Nah,
That's
you're
sweet.
good. Nah,
Alright,
you're
give
good.
us an
tells me
attack.
that
Give us
I
an
don't
attack
wanna-
That's
Um,
what I'm saying. I'm saying I don't want to do it because I'll die.
22.
22 hits.
Yep.
It's damage.
And it's,
It's worth the idea.
2 hands, it's a D10 plus 2, so it's 8. It's 10 damage.
Okay, cool. As you do that, you crack open the sarcophagus, and it sort of breaks open, and you need to roll me initiative.
Him or everyone?
Everyone that's still around in the
fuck.
room.
Oh shit.
Everyone.
Oh,
Hey, McCrystal, doesn't also Misty Step require line of sight?
Yeah, Mr. Requires
Yeah.
line of sight 30 feet.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't know what his spell was.
I got a mod
17.
20.
I
Mod
got
20?
a 24.
Oh,
Sorry, 23. 23,
oh,
sorry.
ah, shit.
Nat,
24.
nat 20. Nat 20.
15.
Okay, cool. So, given that is the case,
Oh, 8.
roll... Oh, cool. You got 8.
Yeah.
Right.
And for my first action, when it comes to my turn, I'm going to give my hand axe to Drask.
Okay, cool. So you notice that coming to life in front of you is this monkey mummy. It starts standing up in front of you. Looks relatively weak. It hasn't moved for probably centuries. And in that staff that it was sorry, not the staff.
The mace.
The mace that it's holding in its hands. You notice it starts to glow.
Oh.
And as it starts to glow, you notice sort of red smoke starting to come up and seething out around the mummy, around the head of the mace, and it starts to form the outline as he sort of moves it around of a monkey with a long tail. And you hear, all of you, audibly. This isn't in your heads. This is just out loud. The mace yells with a roar, and it says it sort of, you see a smoky apparition come out of the smoke and leap towards all of you, and it just screams, "Let me in!" And it jumps towards all of you, and as it hits you, it sort of just dissipates in front of you, and then he's still standing there holding his mace.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll need to give me wisdom saves.
So that hit everyone.
I did everyone.
Yay, I have +6 in Wiz. Let's go, fam.
+9. 19.
I got -1. 13.
I got -1 as well.
Well,
21.
12 for me, please, DM.
okay, so
Um,
who got above 15?
Me.
16.
This guy.
16.
All right, so who got below 15?
Me.
Okay. If you got below 15, you are now frightened for 1 minute,
Eep.
and you can't willingly move any closer to the mummy.
Where is
Okay,
the mummy
that's
on the map?
case.
Yeah,
Okay.
you've got
Right
a
in the
token
center.
for it.
I'll drop one in there in a sec. Let me just quickly open it up.
Oh, if you need HP, all my rolls are in the Astroller.
Oh, you're rolling in there. Okay, cool.
Yeah, because I can't be bothered. Like, I got a small desk, like my little TV tray, but I can't be
Fair
bothered.
enough.
Makes sense.
Got like one of those grandpa like dinner tray things with the
Right on.
cushion bit underneath for your leg.
He's got a stable table.
Yeah. It's the best.
But this for years.
Hey, it's got a little lip on the edge. At least his dice won't go rolling off the bloody table.
Yeah, that's it.
Let me pick him up. Hang on.
The soup
Yeah,
lip.
All right. So, this is what you see in the middle.
Grandpa life.
Lovely. Can you go to the
So, let's tell me
You're in,
initiatives again.
bottom of the
Who got above 20
Great.
initiative?
Me, I got 23.
Yep. Who got 15 to 20?
15?
I got 20.
Okay.
Drask.
Yeah. And who got 10 to 15?
8.
Okay. And I'll assume that Demi is after that.
I had 15, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, 15? Alright, yeah, cool. Alright, I'll put you up here then. Alright, cool. That's fine. Okay. That's good.
Oh, fuck,
All right.
it was in my thing.
So,
Oh, sorry, yeah, 17.
Animal, your turn.
Seeing it standing in front of me, I'm just going to lift up my longsword again and take a hit. Take a swing at it.
Okay. Alright, so,
Attack roll.
yeah, give us an attack roll. Yeah.
It's 19. That's 25 to hit.
Okay.
And it is a
Hits.
D10. That's 9 damage.
What type of damage? Slashing.
Slashing damage, yeah.
Okay, cool. So you notice that that has little effect on it, but it does still deal a little bit of damage.
Oh shit. And I am I'm gonna try. Oh, I'm down in the thing, aren't I?
Mhm.
How high did you say those sides were?
The sides, so it's a 20-foot deep pit. So
Oh shit.
yeah.
I'm not gonna be able to easily climb out. I'm gonna back in the corner here, next to Drask, and that's my turn.
20-foot deep.
It is.
Holy shit.
Holy shit! It's a kit.
Like it's not straight down though. Like there's still a little bit of a slope on that. You can climb out of it, but it's not.
It takes 20 feet.
That's still 20 feet of your movement. Yeah.
I'll back out then. I'll climb out, and then if I can climb out.
Yep.
What did you hit it with?
Longsword. Longsword.
Okay, cool. So you hit it. Next up is, I believe, Drask.
Drask is going to get that out of this fucking screen. Fuck off. Alright, Drask, he's there. That's 20 foot up. Alright, I can probably make this work. I think it's 20 foot. I've only got 10 foot reach on that. Alright, I'm gonna punch it in the face.
Okay.
Punch.
Give us an attack roll.
That is a nat 20.
Oof.
That
Good
definitely
punch.
hits.
Yes.
Definitely hits.
Yes.
And
Good
max
punch.
damage, that's 8 damage.
And what are you just using your fists? Is that
Yeah,
what
well
you're
that's all I've got. I got a whip,
Okay, cool.
but that's
Yeah.
it's 10 foot
Yeah,
reach.
I mean, whip.
So you as you punch it in the face, you notice it does a bit of damage, but not as much as you normally would expect such a decent punch to do.
Then I'm gonna go for a bite on it.
Okay.
That's a nat 1.
That does not hit.
Fuck. Then I'm going to back the fuck up and I'm going to back up to there. So that'll be about 20, 25 feet, 30 feet, 35 feet. And I'm going to stop there.
All right. Cool. That's Tim's turn.
Alright. Being that I've got my little turret in here with me,
Yeah.
my turret's going to take a shot at it
Okay.
and try and push it 5 feet.
Okay.
That is a 10.
That misses.
Ugh. Damn it. Okay. And then I'll move him and sit him on top of the... I don't have a token for it. I'm just going to put him on top of the blue, silver chest, whatever it is, silver one.
Okay. Yep.
I don't know if you got a token you can chuck on
That's
there.
fine. That's fine. You can try it there.
I'm
You
going
want me to chuck something there? I'll find something to put there.
if you want, just so you're aware of where it is.
Yeah, I'll find something to put there.
Anything really. Okay, so that didn't work. Seeing animal attack and not really seeming to take as much damage as you were hoping, I might just pull out firebolt at it.
Firebolt?
Yeah.
Firebolt.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Kick his
That
ass.
is a 14.
A 14? That hits.
Yep.
Nice.
Beautiful. A few dice now.
Fucking stack them up, big boy.
Alright, so that is 10, 17, 20, 24.
24? Cool.
Yeah.
That's a fair chunk of damage. So now,
Yeah.
and you notice that hits him. You notice that hits him really well, and you see him like sort of start to sort of move a little bit slower on the way through.
Cool. Being that I'm still out of the pit, I'm sort of got a bit of cover from. I'm going to stay where I am.
Okay. Sure. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, the bonus action was the turret.
Cool. That means it's Demi's turn.
Following suit, I'm also going to cast Firebolt at the creature.
Okay.
So for me, it's +7 to hit, which is 9, which is 15. Oh, sorry, 16 to hit.
That hits.
Yep, so that's 3d10. Which is a total of 8 damage?
Yep, 1, 1, and a 6.
Yeah, damn it!
Awesome.
That's great.
So, and that was what type of damage? Sorry,
Fire.
fire.
Yeah.
Yep. So as that hits him, you notice it's a similar effect to what happened when Tim attacked him. It seems to be quite powerful and deals full damage.
Do easy.
Okay, that means Pax's turn.
So there's a big fucking monkey that's just come out in front of me, and I'm like, ah, fuck, big monkey, and I'm just quickly, is it to drop an item? Is it an action, bonus action?
It's a bonus action to drop.
Okay.
Yeah, it'd be an action to pick it up.
I'm going to use one of my features, and cast Hidden Step and turn invisible.
Okay.
And I'm going to move up to the corner and then use the rest of my move. Hang on, so wait, 5, 25, and then 30. So I'm in line with that. And I'm going to drop my hand axe in the square in front of Drask.
Okay, cool.
So, yep. And that'll be all my shit. That's it. Yeah, this hand axe just materializes out of nowhere. Drask, this is for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. That's the turret guy. Cool.
I've added your turret.
God.
Yeah, I see that. Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
So you've dropped that, and is that the end of your turn? Maxine?
That's it. So I'm currently invisible.
Okay, cool. So as that happens, you notice that the mace starts to light up once again, and starts to glow, and you see that once again that apparition appear out of the mace and fly towards you all. And those of you that are not currently frightened need to make me a wisdom save.
Oh, that I need to make a wisdom save.
Yep.
I'm not frightened.
Mm-hmm. If you're not frightened, yep, you need to make a
What's my
wisdom save.
wisdom? Okay. That is a 7.
That is an 8.
13.
Oh, actually, should I make one for my turret?
No, your turret can't get frightened. It's all good.
I don't think so, but I just thought I'd double check.
Yeah, I don't think it can.
I'll actually look it up for you.
You look it up later. Yeah. Anyway, so those of you that didn't get above 15 are now frightened as well.
All of us.
Yep. So now you're all frightened and can't move closer to.
That's great.
For a whole minute, correct?
For a whole minute, yeah. So that's like it's like 10 turns.
Shit.
So
yeah, it's immune to all conditions.
okay, yeah. So it can't be frightened.
Yeah.
Cool. So as that sort of blast goes off and comes towards you, you notice the zombie, being a zombie, turn to its closest target and start walking towards Animal.
Fuck off.
No, don't do it.
It walks up beside Animal and
Get fucked.
reaches out with its fist to start making a rotting fist attack towards you.
Ooh.
I cancel that.
It's alright, it's only a 15 to hit.
Hits.
It's alright. So no, it's only it's only that then. So it comes through and it makes a decent punch towards you and does 7 bludgeoning damage.
Big punchy boy.
And following that as well, you take 8 necrotic damage as well from that hit.
Okay.
Now, you need to also make a con save.
Oh.
Just laying on the pain.
17.
17?
Yep.
Lucky you made that one.
Sweet. I'm glad.
As you do that, you notice that the mummy turns and looks over towards Paxidor. It's being in a decent line of sight.
I'm invisible.
Well, it doesn't look towards Paxidor.
Think again, big boy.
I always forget about your invisibility. Okay, he looks towards Demi, and starts to make a glare towards Demi, a dreadful glare. Demi needs to make a wisdom save.
Oop.
Demi's not there.
Just click the roll for him.
It's alright, he'll come back. He can roll.
Oh, you're dead.
Sorry, Demi, you're dead. Soz.
Oh, about time.
Nah, you got to make it. You got to make a whiz save.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, at the moment I went to the toilet, I'm like, guaranteed I'm gonna get attacked.
Yeah.
And I'm
Make a whiz save. Yeah.
with save, that's an 18.
Oh, big rolls.
Cool. So as you do that, you manage to avoid the dreadful glare that's coming towards you, and
Damn.
you are no longer frightened
Hey.
for the next minute.
What was the damage
That's
from the hit?
there is no damage on that.
He was frightened.
Ah,
It just can make it worse for you.
Ah, basically
Okay.
become like that crazy guy in every horror movie next week.
Yeah. And that's the end of his turn. So now it's Animal's turn.
Sweet. I'm going to pull out my short swords, and I'm going to take a swing with one of them.
Yep.
And that's a 11 to hit.
That does not hit.
That misses, and I have multi-weapon fighting, so I'm going to take a swing with the other one.
Yep.
That is a 22 to hit.
That does hit.
That is 7 slashing damage. And I will use my psychic blades.
Yep.
I just need some more d6s. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, and that is an extra 5, 10, 16, 17, 18. That is an extra 20 psychic damage.
Okay. So as you do that, you notice that the mummy just starts to unravel and fall to the ground, dropping the mace.
Oh damn! That didn't
Oh,
take
shit.
much.
You've taken him out. He's not very strong. He's an old. I told you, he's an old mummy. It's the
I
end of initiative.
hesitantly pick up the mace.
Hey guys.
Like I'll pick it up carefully. Like I'll slowly like put my hand towards it,
Mhm.
and like if I don't feel like it any force or anything coming from it, I'll just pick it up.
Hey guys, maybe the point of all these tombs is that we collect weapons from these guys. So maybe we do have to head back into that serpent one and grab the stuff. If all of us are there, that's dark.
Well, no,
I think that's a
can't
good
speak.
idea. If we're all in that room, at least we have a fighting chance.
Exactly.
So you're
can- we
picking
can
it up.
attack.
Yeah, if it doesn't give me any like
Sorry.
arcane feedback or anything as I go to reach for it, I'll just pick it up. Like if it doesn't seem sus, I'll pick it up.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, as you sort of reach towards it, do you want to make an Arcana check or something to see if it is?
Yeah, I can do that.
Sus. I guess if that's what you want to. We're gonna do a sus
Yeah.
check.
Yeah, sus check.
Check the
Yeah.
susness.
Check. It's a 12.
Okay. So as you check the susness,
As he sucks the susness.
you get the feeling that there is something magical about this maze as you saw it already perform abilities on you, but you can't tell if there's anything additional.
You screw it. I'll just pick it up.
Maybe hand it to Drax.
So you've picked it up, right?
Yeah, I'll pick it up.
All right. So
Maybe hand the weapon to Drax. And
you've already picked it up. Too late.
Yeah, I've picked it.
well,
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's
So
a
as
curse
you
when I die.
yeah, as you pick it up, you start to feel like you're still yourself, but you're being inhabited by another personality on the inside of you.
Fantastic.
You regain the ability to talk,
Hey.
but only with your second personality.
Boo.
You're gonna IM me that personality if I need to know what it is.
I will indeed send you what that personality
Here,
is.
Dras, take this hand axe of mine. You can borrow it for the short term till we find you something better.
I look at it. I look at him. I put my hand out. Thanks.
No worries.
I wait till he turns around, and then I drop it behind the chest. Like,
Do
what
I
the
hear
fuck
you
is
drop
this
it?
shit?
It's results. Let's see him.
Hey, come on, man. It's better than hitting it with a club that does fuck all. At least this axe is sharp.
What do you mean, club? I did 8 damage punching him in the face.
This will do more.
I'm gonna clip you what the heading of that.
Why
table
hit it
is
with
like.
something
There you
blunt when you can hit it with something sharp?
I start unraveling my whip.
So
Still blood.
as you start to gain those
Oh, cool.
those personality feats, and you pick up that mace, you realize that you start to feel like it has some power to it, and that you may be able to control it. And after some attunement, you may be able to control it. And I've sent you what that mace is.
Sweet.
All right, my intrepid gang. Do you want to chill here for 10 minutes while I do a quick healing? Everybody.
I'm pretty good to go.
Hey guys, I got my voice back. Hey, what the hell's wrong with my voice? What's going on? It's. I think it's this mace. There's something sus with this mace.
Oh, it's okay. I'll fix it. I start rubbing my hands together,
Oh, fuck.
and then I slap him across the face.
Oh,
Snap out of it, animal! What's the matter with you?
And I immediately just swing at him with the mace.
Oh god.
Okay, give us some attack rolls against each other.
guys, at least it's not me this week. It's great.
Yeah.
Far
out.
Oh, that's a 12.
That's a 15. I just slapped him, so it's just an open hand.
Yeah, 15 hits me.
Okay, that's 4 damage.
Alright, I'm still up. That was I swung a mace, that is a 18 to hit.
Fuck. Yeah, that misses.
What does a mace do? You send me the link, but doesn't have...
Look, it doesn't really matter because it misses.
Yeah, but I might have special properties.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true.
Didn't you have to attune to it?
Nah. So the 18 misses?
The mace is like a non-attacking
18
mace.
Oh, okay. Your misses anyways. You say 18 miss?
It's more it's more ornamental than anything.
Yeah.
I just look back and I say, snap out of it, animal! What's the matter with you?
Hey guys,
I don't know. I just
12,
maybe we should
13,
do
14,
this
15.
outside the...
felt a reaction to just attack you straight back.
So while they're bickering and slapping each other back and forth, after 10 minutes, everyone gets 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20 hit points back.
Oh, I'll take that.
Can I take that as a bonus?
Oh, thanks, Pax.
I get double, don't I? Fuck yes.
Yes, because you're periapt.
Yep.
Lucky. Would that also mean that other healing spell I did on you before doubled?
I will add that in too, which was that.
It was 27.
You put 26 in the chat, so I'll just do 29.
Ah, okay, was it?
Yeah. Sweet. Full health. Fuck yes.
Nice.
Alright. So what are you guys doing from here?
Should we go get the other ornamental weapon from the other tomb?
I think that's a good idea.
Let's give it a crack. Yeah.
If you think we need them all,
Drast, did you need a weapon?
No, I'm good. I pull out my whip.
Okay.
Alright, let's start heading back.
I've got this longsword if you want it. Alright.
Where's that screen? I need to go back to that one now.
If we somehow get the staff, can I please use it, please?
As we get close to the blades, do they start spinning again?
or are they still destroyed?
Or are they broken completely?
They are still broken at this stage.
Oh, so we can just like walk past them then.
Yeah, you still got to climb through. Yeah, give us an athletics check to climb through. And we'll go for it.
I'm gonna go first.
You can have advantage this time, considering you know how you got through last time.
That's right. That's 18. That's 2 18s. So.
Yep, you make it through.
17, so that's
Yep. You
Was
get
it
through
a
as well.
dex check or a dex save or
Check.
Athletics.
Athletics.
athletics?
Yeah.
That was a 16
Alright.
Cool.
with advantage.
With advantage and guidance. Could be worse. 17.
Yep. You all make it through. This time unscathed.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Is that flaming skull still in the other side?
I don't know. We sort of forced the door or the mouth open.
So the mouth is still forced closed.
I'll start to try and push it open.
I'll walk up and give you a hand as well.
Nat 20.
So as you lift and open the door.
17.
Okay. Yep. Cool. As you guys are all lift and open the door, and look onto the inside, you notice that the flaming skull is not in there.
Okay. Alright, so a flaming skull is going to appear when this chick comes out, unless we can negotiate her down and... Look,
What if we
maybe...
buy her flowers?
Animal, look, you're the most charismatic of the bunch. Why don't you try to explain to her that she is indeed alive and she has just blindness has been cast on her or something like that?
All right,
Well,
I'm
you
gonna
could
climb
get
through
the
the hole.
necromancer to do it,
It's a good idea.
Okay.
Can someone DM put me in the room?
Yes. I don't
Please.
even know how Chris got you in there before. Some sort of
Yep,
secret.
thanks.
Like
Because
that.
Chris had
How did you get people through, Chris? Did
You
you
right,
just,
right click, move character here.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
just dropping them there. Okay. Yeah, makes sense.
All right, cool.
Yeah, that's the
Boom,
easiest
put it
way,
in
man.
Yeah. That's easy. That's easier. Yep.
So I
Cool.
climb through the skull.
Yep.
I
you guys are
I hold the skull open so people can climb through.
I
Okay.
head in afterwards.
Everyone heading through. If you are, I'm just going to drop you in there.
Yeah. Heading in.
Are they holding it open?
Yep. Holding it open currently.
Being that we saw previously that even with the mace hold, it's still closed. I'm gonna wait until see if the eyes go out as people enter.
I'm
Yep.
going to dive through it. Just mate, real quick.
So, while it's being forced open, you notice that it's being forced open while the eyes have gone out. So it looks like the actual magic of that door has subsided.
Okay.
So we
well,
can try and
seeing
get you
that-
guys through.
If I see that and I notice they're able to go through without any of the apparent trap mechanisms going off, then I would attempt to go through as well if they require
Okay.
me in there.
Cool.
Everybody in. Now,
Everyone's
just be
in.
careful
Besides
of
Drask,
something.
who's holding it, or
Now, if I'm holding it, I'm gonna attempt to let it go a little bit and see if it stays open or if it closes shut.
okay. As you start to sort of let it go,
Let it go.
you notice it stays open.
Come on through, Drask.
All right, I'm gonna take 2 big steps back, and then look at it. Take
Yeah.
another 2 steps back, and then I'm gonna go a run and like dive through it.
All right. So as you take those steps back, you notice right above the doors, you notice the eyes are lit up again.
Oh, how many lights? 1 or 2?
You've got 2.
I'm gonna put my hand through and then bring it back out.
Oh god.
Okay. As you put your hand through and bring it back out, one of the eyes flames.
Oh
goes
shit!
out.
Drask, jump through, you idiot.
All right. I'm
Two
gonna
lights are
step
good.
5 steps back, and then sprint and jump through the thing.
All right. Cool. And Drask makes it through as well.
Woof.
Who was first in this time? It was
Me.
Yeah,
There was
Me,
animal, then followed
again.
Animal that was first in this time.
Yep.
by- and then
Guys,
me
just be
afterwards.
careful. There might be like some bugs or snakes or something that comes out of the walls.
Yeah, so you guys can all audibly hear out in all those walls. You can hear the sound of bugs like making sound in there. Now, Animal, you being the first one in,
Yep.
you hear, "Why? What's happening? Why can't I see? Why can't I see anything? Where am I? How did I get here?
Who's there?
This is Nepatak.
My name's Adam.
Did my father send you?
Yes. He sent me here to save you. Been temporarily blinded, so we're here to find you and save you.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. I've been waiting for ages. Give me a
Sorry it took so long.
roll a charisma check for deception.
I should have cast guidance on
Deception.
him.
That's
Yep.
alright. Deception's great. Deception's plus 13, so that's a nat 1, so it's 14 still.
Oh my god!
Wow.
I'm so glad that
I
you
use a luck point. I'm going to use a luck point.
Oh,
Reroll that. That's,
Alright.
That's a 19. That's 19.
19. All right.
Well, there you go.
I'm so glad that you're here. This is really good. Would you be able to try and help me out?
Do you know where you are?
I have a feeling I'm about to sort of 10 feet from you or so, but I can't quite figure it out. I can hear your voice, but can't see you.
I'm gonna walk over to Animal real quick and cast guidance on him,
um,
and then go back to where I was.
I'm going to walk over to the sarcophagus and I'm going to bang on it. I'm like, can you hear that? Are you in there?
I can hear you, but it's really dark, and I'm glad that you're here, but I'm really scared.
And I'm just going to try and slide the top off the sarcophagus.
All right, give me a strength check.
Shit, change screens. That's 16. Does guidance give me a +4 or something?
Yep.
Mhm.
To any ability check, just once.
That's 18.
Okay, so as you push the top of it off, you still see a wrapped up pile of something in there, with a staff resting atop.
I think I found you. Are you holding us?
I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't seen any staff.
Do you know what you look like?
Yes, I'm a young. I'm 10 years old, and I'm very. I don't think you're very close to me, because I feel like you're just as far away as you were last time.
I'm gonna walk over to the podium that's got the crystal box on it. Am I closer now?
Yes, I can definitely hear you. You're definitely louder now. You must be right near me.
Okay. I'm gonna turn to whoever's close to me and be like, "Shh, she's in here. Do I open it?"
Yes.
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 And I just flip the lid.
Inside the lid, I think we lost Emmy there.
Yep.
Yep.
Them cranberry nets.
Yeah, all good.
Through our three
Battery.
cameras.
Battery in his laptop died.
All good. Yeah, you notice that inside that crystal box. He back?
Yeah, he's coming back.
He's coming back.
Hey.
Yeah, he's back.
Listen, this is the worst time because fucking everyone in my area is on the internet.
Yeah, you
Netflix
know,
and chill.
inside the crystal box, as you open it up,
Yep.
Oi.
you notice that there is a skull, just like an old young human skull, hovering there inside the box.
I'm gonna pick it up. Can I pick it up?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna walk it over and I'm gonna like place it in the open sarcophagus.
Okay. As you sort of pick it up and start to move it, you hear inside your head, "Hey, you must have found me. I'm moving.
Yeah, I've got you. You'll be good in a minute.
Oh, thank you, kind sir."
Have a sacred flame at the ready in case anything pops out and starts attacking us.
Okay.
And I'm gonna walk over and I'm gonna gently like lay the skull where it would normally be on that other body.
Okay.
In the sarcophagus.
And I'm gonna hold my whip ready to whip it real good.
Okay. So as you start to lay the skull down inside the sarcophagus, you notice that the actual pile of sort of wrapped up clothing that's sort of where the body should be, on closer inspection doesn't look as if it's in that much in the shape of a body at all. It looks loosely wrapped. What would you like to do?
Is that staff's in the sarcophagus? Yeah.
Yeah, so you got loosely wrapped cloths that are over the top of something that looks like it could have been a body.
Yeah.
With a staff on top of it.
Okay.
What do you see, Animal?
There's some bones wrapped in some cloth and a staff in here. I'm gonna try and.
Can you take the stuff?
I'm gonna try and take the staff.
Okay. As you reach down to take the staff, some green smoke starts billowing from the staff, and it sort of leaps almost from the sarcophagus and starts coiling around you like a serpent. And you hear a sibilant voice whisper in your ear, "Let me help you. I promise to be good."
I cast.
That sounds like a
Dispel
crystal
magic.
weapon if I've ever heard
Yeah,
it.
I'm like, yo, can I have that? Like, that's me. That's me.
I cast Dispel Magic.
Cast Dispel Magic.
So any spell 3rd level or lower instantly fails. or if it's 4th level or higher, I've got to roll. A save.
Okay. So you can roll the save.
Okay, so the DC is 10 plus the spell's level.
Yep.
And I've just got to roll a spell. Hang on. The target ends for each spell 4th level or higher on the target. Make an ability check using a spellcasting ability. DC is 10 plus the spell's level. Okay, so that is 17 plus.
Nice.
Is it just your spell modifier? Is your
Yeah.
spell casting ability? Yeah, so that's 22.
Oof, big roll.
So as you do that, you notice that it has no effect on the staff that is going around
quickly,
your
pass me the
arms.
staff.
Fuck. Alright.
And I also need you to make me a charisma save.
Yeah. Oh, sick, yes.
Yeah, I'm actually good at them.
It's 8 plus 9, so that's what?
17.
17.
So
Yeah, not
as
bad.
that happens, you feel the urge to drop your hammer,
The mace?
or your mace. You feel the urge to drop your mace, and you hear the god inside you having a battle with another voice that you hear inside your head.
Animal, pass me the staff.
The other voice that you hear inside your head was that other voice you heard as you picked up the staff. Seems like you've got a kind of bit of spiritual warfare going on inside your mind.
So I'm more inclined to drop the mace, correct?
Hold on, we're in Moa's tomb.
Yes.
The two
Yes,
is
me
fully-
roll. Yes,
So
yes, you're definitely inclined to drop it, but you can try and hold both. But you've got two gods currently trying to fight over you as a host.
Do I notice Animal like having like a weird internal struggle at the moment?
I'm just
You
gonna,
would. You just
hold
see
both,
him
I'm just like,
freaking out.
I'm gonna go up and grab the staff. And be like, Animal, let me have this.
I'm just holding onto it tightly, trying to like work out what the hell's and like fight both these things inside me. I'm just like holding onto it both tightly.
I'm gonna see if I can try and like pull it away from him.
Yeah. So as you go to pull it away from him, you cannot physically pull it out of his hand. It feels completely drawn to him. As currently that is the stronger god within his mind.
And I'm trying so hard, and then all of a sudden I just like my left hand holding the mace, just not even without me thinking of it, just opens, and the mace drops.
And as that happens, you feel the other voice leave your mind, and you see the mace glowing once again on the ground. And now you are completely, you completely only can feel that one god in your mind now.
Drax, quickly grab the mace.
What? What am I grabbing? Why am I grabbing the mace?
It's your weapon. Grab it.
I have a whip. I don't need another weapon.
Trust me, you want it.
Guys, I think these objects are cursed. I think each god possesses each object.
Alright. I'll walk up and...
There was they were fighting within me to control my body.
Okay, so the mace then, just being that we came from Wongo's tomb, has Wongo, staff of it, Moa in it.
Don't they hate each other?
They do hate each other.
What did it feel like the mace was doing to you?
Well, the mace felt like it was making me just violent. It explains why I lashed out at you. But
you've now taken on the new personality traits as well. I've seen.
Yeah, I'm just opening them now so I can read them.
All right, I'll walk over and grab the mace.
Okay. So as you grab the mace, you get this feeling that something's trying to take over you, and you need to make me a charisma save to see if that happens.
Charisma save. That's 11.
And your body just gets completely engulfed, and you begin to feel another entity taking over, and you have still your own sort of mind is intact there, but the majority of the time you're being overwhelmed by another entity. That entity I will send you a message about.
Shit.
So yours, I believe these are your new characteristics.
probably if it makes him angry, it's probably not too much different.
Mm.
And
Has anything else happened within the room after all this has transpired and the head's been lifted and put in the tomb?
as the head was put down into the tomb, the only person that can hear the head talking still is Animal.
Yeah.
And she's still like, why did you put me down? I thought you were taking me home.
I am. It's just taking a bit of time. I'm gonna, Leanie, I'm gonna like unravel the material that's holding all the bones and have a look what's actually under there.
All right, give me an investigation check.
Investigation 16.
Okay. So as you unravel what looks like it would be a pile of bones, you open up the sort of the cloth that's wrapping it up, and you come to see in its place a bunch of sticks that are arranged in the shape of a serpent.
In my mind, I talked to that girl. I'm like, what race are you by any chance?
I'm just a native from Cholt. My mother was the Queen of Omu.
Okay. We're just having a few difficulties on our end, so just
We're having
just-
technical
just-
difficulties.
just-
Please
just-
stand by.
give us a minute.
Yes, we're having some technical difficulties.
Guys, there's only sticks in here. The bones must be missing. They must be elsewhere.
We'll just take her with us.
Is it the mouth of that skull open?
Still is open. Yep.
Well, seeing that nothing's really happening, it's been able to go into the sarcophagus. I'm gonna exit.
You're gonna
through the
exit?
skull. Yeah. I'm gonna exit through the skull. So I'm gonna try and do.
Or should we leave her in the tomb and close it?
I don't know. I feel that we should look after her and we should save her. She obviously needs saving. She's the queen of Omu. Like she could be help to us. Like
I go to put my arm
I
around
guess.
Animal, and I go, buddy, your first possession. Beautiful, isn't it?
Hey, Pax, I just noticed where you're standing on the map. Can you make me a perception check, please?
Whoa!
big rolls.
21.
Fuck yeah.
Big roll.
As you're sort of traveling along the side of the wall there, you actually notice some grooves in the wall just to your north. That wall.
Right.
And feeling around, you'd be pretty confident that you have found a cavity sliding door.
Hey guys, check this out. I opened the door.
Cool.
Hey, cool find. Maybe that might lead to the bones.
So,
And I'm gonna reach into the sarcophagus and I'm gonna pick up the head again. I'm gonna take it with us.
As I'm heading out through the skull, I'm like, guys, do you remember that there was another tomb earlier on?
Hey Tim, there's a passage down here.
What?
Through
Was
that
there another
glass,
tomb?
through the glass window of pane that I looked through, crystal, I think it was.
Oh yeah, right at the start.
We didn't know how to get
Vaguely.
through there.
No, but there's another tomb in here somewhere. Do we take your new path or go back this way?
Well, I think we check out what's here because we've got to save this queen. It's Queen of Omu, man. We've got to save her. So I think we go this way. We find her bones. We save her, and then we keep going through
the heroes of Omu.
Yeah.
All right.
Why not?
So I'll as I'm about to climb through it, I'll
Come back.
and go back. I won't fully crawl through it. I'll just be like, all right.
Come
Okay.
back.
If you would.
So,
Look, come on, guys. Let's go this way. Far out. Is that bloody hard to do? Jesus.
That's why I'm here.
Christ.
Waiting for you, idiot.
Yes, there's a wall in the way.
Yep, I can't.
I'll move it down there.
I can't get through the wall.
Let me just dump you down there. So you guys are all wanting to go down that way? You don't have to come this way if you don't want.
Nah,
Yeah.
why not? Why not?
Let's go.
I'm going that way.
Oh yeah, I gotta head off soon,
Alright.
by the way.
I'll put Demi down here.
School night, is it?
You guys are all down the hole.
Down the
So
hole.
traveling down this dark corridor, you get to the bottom of the corridor and you come to what seems like a small underground river.
Old man river.
What do you see, Pax?
Uh,
Come on.
we're at a fork in the road. I feel like right is a good
All right,
direction.
let's go right. Come on.
Alright, lead the way.
Okay.
And I follow.
Ah!
Well, how deep is this river?
Too bad now. I'm pushing everyone through.
Drama.
The river is about 5 foot deep.
Oh,
Given
shit,
where
yeah,
you are.
fucking easy. Chest height.
So you guys are heading down the river?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm
See, as
keeping
you
an eye out for anything in
I-
water.
I guess so.
so as you get further and further down that river, you get closer to what you can hear is some crashing of water, as you can hear an underground waterfall.
Guys, sounds like there's a waterfall coming up, and I try and grab onto the wall to
Yeah.
stop myself getting
I'll do
swept
the same.
away.
Okay.
Klingon.
All right.
I just won't
So-
progress any further.
No, I'm a human.
So as you're holding onto the
Jesus.
ledge, you need to give me a strength check as the water starts pulling you towards the edge.
Everyone or
Everyone
just
who's
those?
holding on. Everyone who's holding on. If you want to keep floating down, you're welcome.
I'm.
Oh, am I floating? Am I? Okay.
Currently, it's 5 foot. Yeah. So it's starting to pull you as you get closer. Yeah.
I'm running behind everyone and just ushering to try and pushing everyone through,
Okay.
including myself.
I'm grabbing on for a 17.
I'm grabbing on
Five.
for a 9.
5.
All right. Cool. So who got above 14?
Alright, which one did you need?
This guy.
Strength.
Right.
I got a strength save, was it?
Just to check.
Oh, check. 7. But I'm letting it happen. I'm trying to push people, so I don't know if you want to take that.
Yeah.
Going down the river.
So none of you made the check. Is that what you're saying?
One day.
I got
Tim
17.
was the only
Tim
one.
did. Tim did. Okay, cool. So Tim's holding on well. The rest of you keep floating further and further towards the edge there,
Ah.
and you're coming up. And I'll let you make a final strength check before you get to the edge.
Oh god.
Can I go back to where I was holding on?
You can, yeah, you can hold on. Yeah, go back to where you're holding on.
I was back here, so I'll put myself there.
And
That's where
for this one, because you're trying to make like a ditched dive towards the ledge, if you're sort of floating, I'd say this can be an athletics check if you'd rather instead of a strength.
19.
10.
13.
Nine.
9.
19.
But as I go, I'm going to try and grab someone. Let's go! Let's go!
so
Drask, go down two paths.
Draska's trying to grab someone as you fall. Who are you trying to grab, Drask? 'Cause
I
you're gonna,
don't know, man. You can. You
Whoever,
can make the roll.
well, given where you are, you'll be grabbing probably Animal because he's right in front of you, right?
Alright,
So,
done.
Fuck you.
all right. So Animal, were you holding on or not?
Yeah, I rolled a 19 to hold on.
All right. Now hold on. Now give us another roll to make sure you're still holding on after he grabs you.
Big numbers. 21.
Hey.
Okay. So he's currently holding on to your legs while you're holding on to the rock. Did anyone not make that second one?
I got a 10.
I got a 9. But I was going for him, so I don't know how you
Okay,
want to run
yeah. So you've grabbed on, but we'll say that Pax didn't make it. Pax, you're going here.
Well,
Ah,
the
crap.
the Jacobs didn't make it.
Oh, both Jacobs?
Both Jacobs.
Okay, so you guys are going down there. Now, the rest of you are holding on, and you're able to grab on and see this ledge that's on the outside here.
Mm.
You're able to walk around that like while you're holding on, right? So
Okay.
it's up to you how far you want to go, but you guys are able to do that because you're able to hold on. The other two of you you fell off the edge of the waterfall.
Yep.
And you're plunging 100 feet below into a pool,
Oh, okay.
which is at the base of the waterfall.
That's fine. That's like a nice swan dive.
Let me quickly have a look at it.
Jesus.
I cast Bane on both of you as you fall.
Fuck, where's a wizard with Featherfall?
Quickly get
Yeah.
for it.
What wizard doesn't have Featherfall prepared ever?
Now, at the
The one who doesn't do it because he's a necromancer.
those of you that are
What a joke.
falling to the base of the waterfall.
Yep.
Let me quickly. Yes, I've got so many tabs open.
Life as a DM.
All right, so yeah, so those of you that are falling into that 100-foot plunge
Mm-hmm.
are going to have 10d6 damage, bludgeoning damage dealt to you as you hit the bottom, or
Me.
so I'm going to roll the damage,
Uh-huh.
right? Just for suspense.
Oh, I should probably use my inspiration to re-roll.
Reroll.
Roll the damage,
Oh yeah, I've got an inspiration point too. Fuck
and
yeah.
then so that's
When we go off the edge, there was no vines or anything I could grab on.
nah. This is just a straight plunge.
straight drop.
Yep.
What a dive
Mate,
board.
we're not in Indiana Jones, mate. We don't get that extra save.
Yeah.
All right, so I've rolled damage.
Great.
I need you guys to make me dex saves on the way down to see if you can make a dive at the bottom.
A pin drop.
Yeah.
Oh. This is...
14 for me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna use my inspiration to
Yep.
use 18.
You both managed to avoid taking 42 bludgeoning damage at the bottom of the waterfall.
How do I get back up?
Riperinos.
Those of you that are still at the top, what would you like to do?
Can I'm just gonna have a look around. Can I see them down the bottom? I'm assuming not at 100 feet.
Fuck.
You can't see them down. It's pretty dark. So down below, you just see a dark rocky chasm with cold air swirling up from below, like the breath of some monstrous creature.
Do
Cast light.
do
on
we
my
hear the
staff.
do we hear the splash?
You would hear the splash. Yep.
I'm gonna cast light on my staff.
Would I see the light all the way from up here?
You would see the light. Yes.
I yell down, "Are you guys okay?"
Yep.
Come
We're
on
just-
down!
Don't come on down.
After hearing that, I'm gonna hold on to Animal. Animal, don't let me fall! As I try and get my feet up to the wall, I'm gonna grab him tightly and push off the wall over the edge.
I'm gonna hold on for dear life.
Fucking hell.
Okay. You're gonna dive down as well, are you?
Yeah, but I want to grab him and use the wall and my legs to push off. So I'll go backwards, holding him, and we jump over the edge together.
I'm gonna hold on for dear life.
Yeah. Hold on. All right. Give me a strength check, Animal, against Drax's one because he's pulling you. So it's gonna be a you versus Drask in strength.
21.
Yeah, you win. No, I only got a 19.
Big boy.
So Drask, you can decide whether or not just to let go here and go by yourself, or take him with you. Essentially.
I want
Sorry,
to
Drask.
attempt to take him with me.
I've gotcha. We're all good.
So are you going to go with it? So if he can't pull you, like if you can't pull him, are you just gonna let go, or are you gonna hold on?
Yeah, I'm going to look at him and go, coward! And I'm just going to, backwards swan dive off the top of the thing into the water.
Or did I just bring the wrong character? I brought the wrong character here. Send him back.
That's animal.
That's Animal. Let
Yeah.
me send him back.
It's not me.
I'm gonna send you back. Wait.
I'm not dead.
Drask and Demi's down.
Fuck. Oh no.
Alright.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
level 5. I do not like that. I do not like that
Wait,
word.
sorry,
That-
hold on.
that
what's
is-
happening?
That is horrendous name of a level.
We have just gone to level 5, my friend.
Let me bring.
Yeah, well, I suppose you're dropping 100 feet. So.
We just bypassed the entire tomb.
Wait, what?
Well, if you've gone down to level 5, then yeah, you've probably dropped most of it.
Shit.
Has this got Fog of War on or not?
Yeah, we can see a bit, yeah.
Yeah, it's just because Animal's in the wrong spot. Here, I'll flick him over.
I know, I'm back up the top.
Well, you got animal on level 5. Take him out of level 5.
No, I'm not on level 5.
Yeah, he's back. I put him back up.
We did
Oh,
it.
it shows him on
beat
mine.
the tomb.
It's gonna
We
take a
beat
second.
the tomb.
It'll take a second.
He should be up. He should be gone.
We bypassed 4 levels of this shithole.
Yeah, but you are down there at the bottom of the bottom of the pool. So got a couple of people at the top, couple of people at the bottom. Let me quickly.
I'm back down the bottom again for some reason.
I'm moving you back up again. Let's see if I can.
Yep, that's good.
Wait 1 sec.
Sorry.
Let's
Sorry.
move character animal. Moving over here. All right.
Okay, cool.
You can get back on the ledge now.
Yep,
Cool.
Good.
All right. So you guys at the top, considering you're still at the top, this is up to you guys what you'd like to do. Across the ravine, you do see a chest.
Tim,
On the other
Tim,
side.
do you see the chest?
It is an ornate looking chest.
I do.
I think we should try and make our way over there. So I'm going to try and make my way to the chest.
It seems like an odd place to put a chest.
Must have some good in it.
I'm-
No one would just leave a chest here for no reason.
this is most things in this place I don't trust. I'm skeptical of everything, and rightly so. I am skeptical.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I've almost died multiple times in the 4 hours we've been here. So I'm just going to try and make my way over.
I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna keep staying on the ledge.
Keep going around. Yeah. Okay.
I'm just gonna not go all the way around, but I'll just.
Okay. Cool. So animal's gonna hang there.
Like I do have my boot of spider climbing, so I should be able to just sort of chill.
Yep. Or do you like?
I'm not gonna go all the way over.
So you're just gonna hang there.
I'm gonna hang from here.
All right.
I assume my turret's gone by now.
Yeah, your turret's gone.
Probably it's crawled back in.
Yep. And what do you want to do, animal?
I'm just going to open the chest.
Cool. As you touch the chest, it transforms into a mimic, and that'll be the end of the session.
Mimic. A mimic.
So everyone that's tuned in tonight that hasn't before, thank you for tuning in. We'll be back next week. We'll have Animal 1v1ing in Mimic. We'll have Tim watching over from
1v1 me, bro.
the side.
Would I be able to get in on that?
If you want to get in on that, you can.
Just dive off.
The rest of you below.
Attacking him.
Just
I'm
1v1 me,
proud.
bro.
I'm
The
just
rest of
proud
you-
that we went from level 1 to level 5 so fucking quickly.
Do you know what the thing is? You missed out on so many good items up here.
Oh mate, I know, we're fucked.
I've got a mace. I'm pretty happy.
Yeah, I know what your mace does. It's pretty mad.
You mad?
You guys being down the bottom are just going to be able to hear what's going on up top, and it will be up to them what happens. So that will be the end of the session. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Thank you everyone for playing. It's been fun.
Stressful, man.
Very stressful tomb.
Yeah.
Crazy.
You guys are at the bottom of a waterfall, which is even more exciting.
Just dive off,
Yep.
you guys up top. Just dive down.
I will. Once I kill this mimic and loot its body, then I'll die.
Dude, it's gonna eat you and loot your body.
No, man, I'm good now. I'm full health. I can talk. I got all my spells. Man, this thing's vanished. Like,
For a minute, and then come back.
it's alright. I'll banish it and I'll jump off. Maybe it's not from this plane. Maybe it never comes back.
Look, I'm there. I can help him out. I'm right
Good
there.
luck.
Don't forget, anyone who's tuned into the stream, if you want, shoot us a DM through either our Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Twitch, whatever. Let us know. We have a Discord group you can join, ask any questions, talk bullshit with us, whatever you want to do. Jump in, shoot us a message. We'll send you a link, and you can always join the Dungeons & Dragons Doggo Discord. Have a chat with us when we're not playing games, so help cover you through this Corona crazy time. So
Corona boredom.
that's it. We'll try and keep you occupied as much as we can. So, and Paxador, I should say Down Under GM. I believe you're doing something on the weekend.
Hopefully, if we get enough people, we're gonna do a little one shot where everyone are a bunch of mice trying to steal cheese inside a mansion. So,
Oh shit!
something to watch over Easter weekend.
I hope it's not too cheesy.
Oh god.
I'm out.
But seriously, guys, tune
that
into the
was a good
socials.
Yeah. Keep an eye on my Instagram down under GM 12, and I will put up a post if it ends up happening. Hopefully.
Yeah. So if that does, it'll be like Saturday 7 o'clock Australian,
Well,
something like that.
Yeah, it depends what time works for everybody.
Yeah, sweet. All right, well, stay tuned, guys.
All right. Awesome.
Catch us next time.
See you later.
Peace.